All right, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome back to the Dirty Bird Fly Through, man. We're gonna try this again. Sorry about that, little power outage. But yeah, man. Anyways, back here, man. Shit, just got in not too long ago. Um, Obviously, just got back from the game. First of all, man, I want to say shout out to shout out to um all y'all, man. Y'all know what to do. um I want to shout out, first of all, the OG3 Dirty for giving me the tickets to the game. um I want to shout ATL Will, for coming out also, coming there, man. And of course, and man, shout out to Atlanta Falcons Pandemic Cowboy and Bigelow Country as well, man. Um, I mean that there were a lot of there were some positives from tonight, man. So shoot, enjoy being back with y'all. Enjoy being back in the stadium. Um, Also, man, tonight I finally got one of the new jerseys. Finally, sucked it up. Got the red Bijan jersey, the number 7. So that that definitely worked out, man. Already in love with it, loving it nicely. Um, you know, um, so I mean, there was some good tonight, man. There was definitely some good tonight. There was some good tonight, and then there was some bad tonight. So we talked about the good for a little bit. Now we're gonna talk about bad. But first of all, man, y'all know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share out, all those good things, man. Subscribe to the channel. The Cash App is not currently up. The Cash App, um a little after the last live that I had, which was about a week ago, the Cash App, so you know there's a situation going on with it. That's really all I can say. I don't know when it's going to be back available, or if it's ever honestly going to be available. But um, regardless, man, we're going to do what we need to do. We're going to keep it pushing. So, but yeah, man, Atlanta Falcons first preseason game tonight, and they absolutely had shit running down their legs the whole game, man. They had shit. I mean, shit. This team did not. This team was very lucky. This was week 1 of the preseason and not week 1 of the regular season with the way that they played tonight. This team was absolutely not ready. You could tell this team was sloppy. You could tell that this team, had been dealing with some shit. You could tell that, it's just they got a long way to go. I mean, they said it after the game, but we could fucking see it out on the field, man. Um, you know, I mean, and these quarterbacks, man, shoot, the big thing I think everyone was looking forward to, man, these quarterbacks. Oh, it, it's this. All I'm gonna say is this. Now, Tua went 3 for 5 with 22 yards. If you look at it on paper, it wasn't an awful night, but man, being there and just getting the feeling for it, there's so much more to the story that, man, it feels like, first I will say, man, I give credit to Kevin Stefanski for realizing that these guys need to play in preseason. Because man, look, if this is how they would have went out there week 1, they fucking would have lost by 40 in Pittsburgh. So, I mean, if there's any time to get it all out of your system, it's now. But the team didn't look very good tonight. Now, are you expected to have it all together week 1 of preseason? No. However, take a look at a team like the Raiders. Even though they lost last night, man, shoot, look, Las Vegas, they ended up, looking good, especially with their offense. Same with Arizona. These are two teams that are considered to be worse than us, and man, they they look pretty all right last night. So, but yeah, man, too. I'm gonna I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not really too shocked by it. I mean, it kind of looked like, average Tua at some points, man. He completed 3 out of 5 passes, but all 3 of those passes, I think, were to Kyle Pitts. You know, Bijan didn't play at all tonight, which I'm not tripping too much about. He's the one guy that I think don't need to play in preseason. Drake Drake was in there for 2 snaps and then he came out. So Kevin Stefanski saying everyone was gonna get 10 plays, and then that was clearly kind of, but it feels like most of them did. But obviously, I mean, it ain't really nothing too much to trip about. But yeah, I mean, to a man, he just didn't really look. He didn't really look, that impressive tonight. And considering this is still technically a quarterback competition, uh, I mean, shoot, it kind of is a little different than just if Tua was your starter knocking off some rust. Shoot, Cooper Rush. Man, his ass needs to be cut tomorrow, man. I mean, 7 for 19, 62 yards, 2 interceptions. This dude is total fucking trash, man. I mean, this guy is just a camp body, man. I mean, you're talking about, just god awful fucking play, you know, at the quarterback position. This was it. I mean, it looked like a hot fucking mess out there tonight. Um, But yeah, shoot, I mean, and then man, outside of that, the rush defense, especially beginning of the game, man, the defense really on both facets. Man, this defense did not look that impressive at all. They weren't generating any pressure. Felt like they were losing a lot of one-on-ones in the passing game. Denver's rushing game was just gashing the fuck out of us. Um, that's why I say, man, shoot, when they get into the film room tomorrow, Olbert's gonna absolutely light them the fuck up, and he should, because that shit was a disgrace tonight, especially with the starters out there, man. I mean, I I. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? When you see Jared Stidham out there, a guy who in the AFC Championship game in Denver, you know, this motherfucker, all he had to do was score 11 points to get the Broncos to the Super Bowl. And he wasn't able to do that, but yeah, he was able to come up in here. And I guess preseason, but he was able to come up in here tonight. Preseason or not, should light a fucking fire under this defense. And we're gonna see, man. But shoot, I give props to them for playing the starters, and I don't think this is all the stars need to play. Cause shoot, if this was any indication, they got a lot of shit to sort out.
Chandler.
What's up, Evan?
Um, Very disappointing tonight. I don't
I mean,
care if it's.
it's preseason, man.
I
It's
know, I know, I know, but just the lack of readiness is what bothered me tonight.
shit. They set the bar so low, all they can do is go up.
I mean, this is like a Coach Raw coming out team. Now I get it. It's preseason. We don't
Nah,
expect much.
look, Raheem's ass wouldn't have even played the starters, and they would have been out there in week 1 looking like this.
Um, Tua's timing was not that good tonight. Just wasn't reading the defense well. And granted, I told y'all to the folks that are listening, Tommy Reese's OC is going to hurt the Falcons. His offense schemes are not impressive at all. I think even Chandler has said that multiple times. Um, the lack of getting to the quarterback tonight was very frustrating. Like you had Jarrett Stidham back there, and you can't get pressure on him.
You know?
Um,
It's like I say, man, this
this is
pass rush with it. Look, man, these boys without Walker and Pierce, they're in trouble. That's why I say You need to go ahead and fucking get you need to do a couple things tomorrow. You need to cut Cooper Rush's ass, and then you need to go ahead.
Oh
You
my
need to
god.
call Von Miller or Joey Bosa or somebody. Cause listen, if you
And
roll out, man,
we need a new
shit.
we
What?
need
Hey,
and Jawan,
Evan,
hey, tell you
let me ask you a question, Evan. Was Braylon Trice out there at all tonight? Cause I didn't see him.
to be fair, I only watched till halftime.
I don't even think Braylon
I didn't
Trice was
see him.
out there. I didn't see number 48. Man, look,
And here's the thing too. Here's what pissed me off.
and y'all are talking
Zach
about this gonna be the guy that replaces what do they combine for? 16 sacks. It's gonna be the guy that helps supplement
16 and a
for it.
half sacks. And
Man, shit, get out of here.
Leonard Floyd had 5 sacks. So you're missing 21 sacks on that defense last year.
Man, shoot, you better go out. You better sign somebody. That's all I'm gonna
It's
say.
just the lack of just like even effort tonight.
I don't even.
I mean, this is full pads, folks. We're hitting.
Well, I'm gonna
I
be on.
mean,
I'm gonna be on. Well, Evan, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? You got to remember something, man. Tonight, this is the thing. That's why I said they set the bar so damn low. They can really only go from up from here. But man, this team, I mean, shit. But you also got to remember too, a lot of these guys who, especially come in the past few years, they're not used to playing at all in preseason. So they think they can
no,
just take
true.
they think they can just take this shit for granted. Just go
But
out
but but
there
but but,
and fucking walk around like a bunch of slogs for a couple series.
but Chandler, I watched Mendoza last night
That's
picking
why I was
apart the
saying.
fucking.
That's why I was saying too.
I watched Mendoza. I watched fucking Drew Aller. Drew Aller is not a good quarterback, and he looked like a damn starting quarterback in the league last night. It's just, man, I don't care if you're playing one drive or two drives. Open up some stuff, man. Everything tonight was just like
They
curl route, out route.
exactly,
Like
man.
I don't
They
want to
never
watch. I don't
look.
want to watch.
They didn't try to do one. They didn't try to. I mean, shit. Just send Branch. I think there was like one time they tried to send Branch on a streak, and Tua could have taken a shot at him, and he just ended up fucking throwing it
That was
incomplete.
one thing tonight too. I thought this was going to be the Zachariah Branch game tonight. I thought we were going to get him out in space. Say, hey, this is why we
I thought
drafted him.
so too.
We used him as a decoy out there.
Shit.
You got to like. I don't care who's playing. I don't care if it's first string, second string, third string, or fourth string. This is quality reps. This is reps in a live game in a stadium. Like this is not like practice.
Shit.
This shit matters.
The only ones out there tonight that really looked like they were fucking doing. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you too, though. Out of all three quarterbacks, Shaq Strand looked like the best quarterback out there tonight.
I mean,
And that
he the
ain't
only
saying a
one.
whole. That ain't saying a whole lot. I mean, he went 6 for 12 for 50 yards, but I mean, shit, he was. You know, man, look, if Tua ends up, man, starting for this team, this is the shit you're putting out. This shit ain't gonna go well. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all that right
I
now.
will say, I'll give Aziz Ojolari some credit tonight. He was one of the few that were actually playing tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he had a solid game, man. Woods, number 20, he was probably the player of the game. He was in on a lot of plays, made a lot of good tackles. Um,
Kobe Bryant was solid. Kobe Bryant
yeah,
was solid.
Kendall Daniels, he had a solid game. Perkins was in there on some stuff, but man, the rest of these boys, uh, man, I don't think the O line
See,
looked
the
too
thing is,
bad
Caitlin,
tonight. I don't.
I'm not worried about the. I know everybody's saying about the defense is ass. I'm not worried about the defense really. I'm more concerned about the offense. Cause I trust hear me out. I trust Jeff Ulbrich now. I don't trust Tommy Reese. And I've been telling y'all and telling y'all. I said I thought the Stefanski hire was good, and I said I hope he don't bring Tommy Reese with him. And then when he brought him in, I was like, man, fuck. I said it's a C minus hire. I said Tommy Reese is not. I said y'all thought Zach Robinson was bad. Wait till Tommy Reese and Chandler can tell y'all. He had talent at Alabama, and he still didn't do shit with
He
it.
still didn't do shit, no. So I mean, what? Listen, man. What the fuck is there really to do when this is what you're talking about right here? This is the situation that you got now. So, but I'm one thing I will continue to say. I'm glad it was just week one of the preseason.
But here's the thing, too, though. You've had all week to like get the guys. I just wanted a scripted drive and Tua get a touchdown or get a touchdown opening drive. All I wanted was an
That
opening drive
that
scoring
there, yeah,
possession.
there wasn't even no script tonight. You could tell.
There was no
The there
script.
there was no script. It's like, and see that's why
Go watch the Raiders last night. Kirk Cousins gets on the opening drive. It was scripted.
yeah.
They had a script. Watch
And
every
see
other
that
good team.
And see that falls on Stefanski, even though that's Tommy Reese's job to come up with that script. Man, that falls on. I mean, this falls on Stefanski as much as it falls on the players. Now, I give him. I mean, look, this dude's coming in here. He's trying to change the culture, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of grace. But and I understand. I mean, I ain't making excuses for the dude.
No,
But he just lost his two top pass rushers. He don't. I mean, he really don't got a
we don't
quarterback
have a
that's
quarterback.
you don't got a fucking quarterback. I want to talk about Penix in a fucking second, because that motherfucker. I listen. I the motherfucker had his helmet on before the game. I thought the motherfucker was
Oh,
gonna
he was in
play.
pads. He
He
was
was in
in
pads.
pads.
I thought. Listen, I'm like shit. Did they clear this motherfucker 10 minutes before the game?
Dude, I
You
think. Hey, I don't know what else y'all gotta say, but I think Penix is scared to play. I think he's scared.
And shit, if that man, shit, if that's the
Penix
case,
has no dog. Penix
well,
has no dog in him. Neither
shit.
does Tua. Tua
Didn't
has
he?
no
Didn't
dog.
he go on that podcast with Cam Newton and they were talking about that?
No dog.
Who did Pitt? Was it Cam Newton he went on the podcast with?
It was Kyle Pitts who went the
yeah,
podcast with.
it was
What
Cam. It
what
was
what
Cam Newton.
what podcast did Penix go on?
He was on the
4 from 1. That's Cam
that's
Newton. What's
Cam.
up,
That's
fella?
Cam. He went on
Yeah,
both. They were both
that
on
that
there.
okay. So man, because I saw Cam was telling him, and they were talking about just the mental aspect. Well, shit, man, we're so damn close to the season, and we need you. I'm sorry, bro, but look, in this game, you better suck it up, or you gonna get left behind. And the thing is, man, if Penix was healthy right now, based on tonight. I think he would probably win the starting quarterback job with ease. He would, because man, Tua didn't look impressive tonight. Tua can't do shit other than check the damn ball down to Kyle Pitts. He can't create no damn explosive play when the
Well,
he
to
can't.
be fair though, Chandler, there was no movement. There was no
No,
pre-snap.
they
There was
weren't. They
nothing that
weren't.
night.
They didn't motion anyone tonight. That's
There
another
was no
thing.
pre-snap motion. That's the thing. I thought that's what we were told with Tommy. We were like, oh, we're gonna be like pre-snap motion. Like, hell nah. This was like a high school playbook.
Shit, what's up, fellas? Y'all good?
Oh, we good. And I told y'all, hey, you know who we really should sign? Drop Cooper Rush's ass and go pick up Matt Jones. Get somebody in here who can throw the ball.
It's gonna cost too much to get Mac Jones though.
I don't, man, it don't. I saw what Matt Jones did with the
But
49ers last year. I'm
yeah,
all in, man.
but
Give me
don't
Matt
get me
Jones.
wrong. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I was calling for him in the off season, but San Francisco, what's good, Chandler? My guy. I had to, I had to.
What's up, Zay? What's up,
No,
Zay? Hey, shoot, I got a jersey tonight though.
what? What
Yeah,
that is?
I got the Bijan jersey.
Oh, you said you got a
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
jersey. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
look, Zay,
Okay.
did you see the short I posted earlier?
Nah, what you post?
Man, you gotta go look.
I know yo, cause I seen you was at the game. I think Cowboy and Big Low they was up at the game.
Shit, hey, that's who we got together with.
You feel me? What color? Which jersey you got? You got the white one, the away
The
one.
the red
I think
one.
the red one. The red one's the best one, in my opinion.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
them
honest
jerseys.
with you, and I want to be honest with y'all too. I ain't hating on the red jerseys, but based on what I'm gonna have to take a little more time to get you. Maybe it was just a lighting tonight. Maybe it was just preseason, but Them
Yeah,
jerseys didn't look. It kind of
Man,
just looked
shit.
bland
Nothing look.
tonight.
Hey, Chandler. Nothing looked good tonight.
No, nothing look good. Look, the only damn good thing that was going on tonight was the conversations in between the game between us.
bro.
Shit,
Twitter is going fucking crazy right now,
They
bro.
have a right though. People should like.
That shit
This
funny
is
as shit, bro. Yo, this fan base is the funniest fan base in the NFL, bro. When I tell you,
they
every
because
time,
we're tired of the same shit over and over again.
see my look on from tonight, my takeaway from the night. I'm gonna start from the beginning of the game, right? And I'm not gonna go too crazy. It's just all right. You you win the coin toss. You win the coin toss, and you elect to defer. You elect to defer, and you put your defense out there. Me, I had like not high expectations, but I at least expected the defense to at least not give up no points. At least set the tone and say, all right, Stidham is not driving this ball down the field. They are not going to score. They
He
should have
walked
punted the
down our
ball.
ass.
Yeah, I
they
was
walked
like,
our
bro,
ass
what the
down.
fuck?
First team. That was a first team defense,
And
right?
see,
That was
and you know
yeah,
what's
that was the
gangster? You
first
know
thing
what's
because
funny though?
yeah, they was
That
out
shit
there
was
for two possessions.
that drive was scripted too. Scripted.
Shit,
Everybody's doing scripted drives to
that
open up preseason,
that
and
that's
we're just over there.
that's why I
It's
say,
just
man, Auburn
and
needs to
that
light them boys up tomorrow in the
yeah,
film
and
room.
because my thing I've been talking about all season is just the tackling. The tackling still looked a little iffy tonight. Like
It looked half-ass poor. So many freaking times it was just if there wasn't one man there at the last moment would have been so many house calls tonight by Denver. Man, this running defense
mhm.
got absolutely fucking gashed tonight.
Yeah, that was nasty. The run
They
defense
got
was
yeah.
nasty.
They were just get constant chunk plays. Man, that's why I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even,
Hmm.
after like I think midway through the second quarter, maybe at latest, man, I got out of my fucking seat. I had to start walking around. That's when I got the fucking jersey out of the team store. Cause I'm like, shit,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be listen, if I just sit here and watch this shit for all 4 quarters, I'm gonna be miserable.
See, I stopped like I'm not
I
gonna say
stopped
I
at
stopped, but
halftime. I
it was
stopped at halftime.
that Cooper
That
Rush
shit was
interception was like I was like, oh shit. When he threw the pick six, I was like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
shit.
Man,
Yeah.
cut that motherfucker.
That shit was nasty. See, I told y'all the last episode, you know I ain't no I told you so type of motherfucker, but I was like, yo, give me Josh Dubs instead of fucking Cooper Rush, bro. I told niggas, I was like, bro, he was trash on the Ravens, bro. He wasn't that nigga wasn't good on the Ravens last
He
year.
wasn't good on the
Motherfucker was
Ravens, and
not
he
good last
really, I
year.
mean, shit. Was he really even all that special in Dallas? I
he
mean,
had a
No.
couple good games.
He
He
had
had
he
a
had a
couple
couple
good
good
games.
games, but shit, that's
yeah.
what he is. He's reached the peak of his career. You're trying to make something happen that ain't gonna fucking happen anymore, man.
Yeah.
I
But nah,
understand
Cause
they
the
got a
lack
get
of
it. I get it. I get it. He was trying they got him to replace Trevor Simeon, but it was just I don't know. I
but
guess
hey,
he probably,
look,
but it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers. They gonna get cut though. It's gonna be some
Jack
motherfuckers get cut though.
Jack Strand did not look bad tonight. I'll say that, and I'm waiting until
Oh
Cowboy gets
yeah.
back. I actually had to restart it. I had Cowboy on here originally, but I had to
Hmm.
restart it when
Yeah.
Cowboy gets in here. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story about me when I was walking out the stadium. So and who I ran into, but yeah, man. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
it's
shit.
just the lack of preparation pissed me off, and the lack of focus and effort. Effort was a big issue tonight.
oh
And if
yeah,
that's the
they
shit we're
weren't
gonna
showing
see on
effort.
Sundays,
Yeah.
if
That
that's
was
shit we're gonna see on Sundays, this team
it was.
won't win 4 games.
Shit,
I just ain't.
this
I
team gonna
didn't
be
like.
tanking.
I ain't.
we
I
gonna
ain't
be
like
we
how
gonna
them
be tanking
cornerbacks
for a
look.
quarterback. Yeah, man, them corners didn't look good.
I ain't like
Look,
that shit at
and
all.
I understand, man. AJ was knocking off some rust, but man, shoot, you still gotta look.
So God.
But man, shoot,
But
now okay, look,
hmm
you've knocked your rust off. You better look. These motherfuckers better play again next week against
Well,
Indy.
they're gonna be in Indy all week, correct? Am I correct?
They
yeah,
got
they
They're
got
gonna
joint
the
be in Indy.
practices.
joint practice.
So yeah, and Indy's not a joke now. Indy was what number one in the AFC before Daniel Jones got injured last year.
Indy
They
ain't
ain't a
shit.
joke now.
They ain't shit.
They better than us.
Shit.
They
That
beat us
shit.
last year. They better than
That shit
us.
was.
I don't know that. Shit.
That shit was
But
crazy.
regardless, man, them stars need to play. I'm like, well, hold on. Maybe I'll wait till more people get in to ask this question, but
Hmm.
man, I'm just thinking back to Penn. Man, I know y'all have seen that meme too. That's going viral.
It was on TikTok.
See,
ESPN made
I
it.
got a question.
Of like, yeah, a Penix pointing to Tua
Was
like,
that
y'all choosing them
intentional,
motherfucker.
bro? Did he mean to do
I'm
that?
like, God damn.
That shit was crazy. You know what? You know what else was crazy? Like it was. It's just I believed in him last year when we got him. I was like, okay, he might could do something. But Kobe Bryant, bro, I I don't know, bro. I'm not really. I'm not on that Kobe Bryant train no more. Like, cause a lot,
I mean,
like I was bought in.
he made a few
He didn't
solid
No,
play
plays
bad
tonight. He didn't
tonight
play
though.
bad. He was one of the few that I think actually at least put some effort in there.
I don't know. He got like two. I think he had like two penalties a night.
That shit can get coached out. That's just
But
that's why I'd say, man, preseason. Look, that's why I'm not trying to trip too much because I understand it's preseason.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, I
that's why
know a
I'm
lot,
chilling. But I
man.
do
But
see,
just you're
yeah,
watching guys last night. You watching teams last night go in there and they're playing with fire, energy, passion. They're making plays. They're got script on offensive drives. Like it just like we
that,
just came out there just to play. Like it was a pickup game. We just playing for
Yeah,
yeah,
fun.
that shit
and
look
that
nasty.
ain't. But you know, and I ain't trying to make an excuse. But all I'm saying is you gotta think, man. This was a lot of these guys really their first ever time playing in the preseason, or at least first time since their rookie year. Cause shit, how Raheem's been these past few years, he's been having these guys out in the street, wearing street clothes all preseason, and I mean, shit, he would literally send the second and third team in there to start the freaking game, and by the end of the game, you'd have the fifth team in there. So, man, a lot of these guys, that's gonna have to be coached out of them. Like, but man,
Yeah,
I ain't even trip. I'm not even tripping about we lost. There's some people that trip about losing preseason games and think that you should win preseason. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, a preseason win loss record does not, I think, directly say what you're going to fucking do in the season. What I do think
I
preseason
do
is,
think though
though,
how you come out. Yeah,
how you come out,
go
it
ahead, Sonny.
shows, okay,
hmm,
this is where we are, and this is what we got to fucking do. Now, lucky for this team, it's week one of the
yeah,
preseason. They need to, those starters better be playing next week in Indy, and they better be playing about at least a
Now,
fucking
hey,
quarter.
hey,
nah, for
if
sure. I know
this
for
if
sure folks getting cussed out. Like I know they
Of
like
course. Man,
not getting cussed out,
Coop,
but like
man,
yeah,
Cooper Rush, man, they need to go ahead and just cut the motherfucker. Just cut him.
yeah, he getting cut. He
Just,
getting cut.
just cut
Jack
him.
trying. You is Jack trying to give you another solid, like solid enough to keep him on the roster as a third string, or is he trying to get him at the next week? Because I really feel like they really might not cut Cooper until at the next week, at the week two. Even though he should be cut right now, but
He should.
they probably gonna look at it one more game. But I don't think they should. But you know how Falcons do, bro. They gonna wait
Well, I,
when shit already fucked up.
I'm gonna ask y'all the question though, and
Uh huh.
I think I asked this to ATO Will at the game. What's the likelihood that Penix does end up getting cleared in the next week?
non, it ain't happening.
You don't think
Bruh.
it would?
His
Well,
situation that shit's
when,
so up and down.
man,
It's
when do
not
y'all think
happening.
he is getting cleared then?
But it
Week
should be
three,
around that time. I ain't gonna lie. That time frame that you saying, it should be next week. It should be
he
at
went
least
on
next week.
92.9 last week and said the doctor said he still got a month left. He
Oh,
said that till full contact.
shit, this motherfucker. They gonna end up.
He said
Uh,
that on Dukes and Bell on an interview. I don't know if y'all heard that. He said the doctor hasn't cleared him yet to
Man,
play, and the doctor said
they
maybe
gonna
another
end up
4
putting this
weeks.
motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest
Tua
with
gonna
you,
be a week
man.
one quarterback.
Yeah, yeah, shit. Tua gonna be week one quarterback. We gonna go to fucking Pittsburgh and we gonna fucking only score 9 points.
That shit
Man, cause,
insane, bro.
because
It
look,
just
they weren't scripting anything tonight. Nothing. It looked like they had no plan. Like, oh, we just gonna throw y'all out there. Man, they had Drake London out there for 2 fucking snaps. What the fuck can you do with 2 snaps?
that nigga, he ain't even get the ball. I ain't even gonna lie, they
Man,
ain't even
forget getting the
feed him.
ball.
Miles
He didn't
Sanders
even
can
get
get
a
the
target.
ball.
2 fucking snaps. One of them was a damn running
Yeah,
play.
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, he ain't get no
The
target.
Not
shit I'm talking about, man. I told y'all, man. Tommy Reese is not a good offensive coordinator. I told y'all. And I
See,
know it's preseason, but
speaking of
still,
that, right? Speaking of that, right? So I don't want to start no nonsense and none of that because it's just the beginning. But it's crazy, right? Now Zach Robinson last year, he was in the booth last year watching the game, watching the
what hold
game.
on. But where were
Tommy
Tommy
Reeves in
Reese?
the booth.
He in the booth?
He, yeah, he was in the
Oh
booth.
fuck. Son of
Oh
a
yeah,
I
I keep
told
bitch.
forgetting.
I
Yeah, you
told
can't
y'all.
see it on the you can't see it while you at the game. Yeah,
I,
they show it on TV because when you at the game, the booth all the way up
I
top.
told
Yeah,
some people I was like, y'all thought Zach Robinson was bad. Just wait.
that shit,
Just wait.
bro. So,
I
but like
saw
I said,
Tommy
I
Reese
ain't.
had I saw Tommy Reese had Bryce Young, Jameer Gibbs, John Mechie, and
Hey,
Jameson Williams.
we
And he
got
still
10
didn't.
people
I don't.
watching.
Nah,
Y'all see the link in the chat.
Tommy
Hit
Reese
the
weren't there
link.
yet.
Hit the link. It's a late night, but hit the damn link. Join the conversation. Come on, you got myself, Zay, and Evan. Where the typicals at? Hit the link.
Motherfucker probably sleep.
Shit.
They
I don't
probably
blame him. I'd
sleep.
be asleep after that performance. I gotta be up
Yeah,
early
that
tomorrow
damn
too.
that shit will put a motherfucker to sleep.
Man,
I feel
Cheddar,
about damn
that
asleep.
shit
Listen,
crazy. But
I
like,
feel sleepy
they
too.
got, they. It's just I expected the energy to be a little different than that. That
Yeah, man.
energy should have been way
That
better than that.
there were no man. People had to get themselves. You had to do other shit around the stadium to get yourself excited tonight. Like for me, man. It was me
Yeah,
with some of y'all. It was me. It was meeting up with Cowboy for the first time, meeting up with Big Low for the first time, meeting with ATL Will, and sitting and watching some of this shit with him.
right.
But I'm like, God damn. Like you mother, you can't even script a drive. You weren't you
The
can't
opening
script it.
drive,
The opening drive. And man, I said I'm not tripping about
3 and out.
Bijan playing. I'm not tripping about Bijan not playing. But throw Bijan in there the
Mhm.
opening drive. See where it goes, man. If he breaks a big one,
It's-
take him out. Man, it's like they did the bare minimum to say they could do it, but man, this still felt like a typical fucking preseason game.
Yeah, because it was like the like Kevin and them. They were saying like they not going. They was going to be really. My opinion, how much of a game plan? Like, how can you give up? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like you're not gonna give up the whole offense in two
We just
possessions.
wanted 10
You
scripted
feel me?
plays and execute. That's all we wanted.
Like, you can't give up a whole game plan for an 18 game,
Man, shit.
18-week season in two possessions, bro.
Man,
Come on.
He's just not. I'm telling
and if
y'all.
you do, your ass needs to be fired on the spot.
I
If
cannot.
you man in preseason, you're supposed to be warming up. See, that's why I'm saying, man, I'm not I'm not tripping about us losing the fucking game or even losing the game by how much we lost it. I'm tripping about the fucking performance.
Yeah. See, and I was rooting for them to at least try to score at the end of the game. Like, even though we was losing bad, but at least try to finish it with a
I mean,
touchdown at the
exactly.
end.
These are
You
reps.
feel me?
These are game like
Yeah.
reps. I don't care if it's third or fourth string. You don't get this except in the preseason. Practice ain't. You're not getting real reps.
Yeah, that ball was just, and I ain't gonna lie, that old line just looked iffy. Like, Cause I ain't gonna lie, much of these folks in there, they be like, yo, Bill Callahan, Bill Callahan. I'm like,
He ain't
man, that
shit
shit
either. He
ain't.
ain't shit either.
I like that shit
Him
ain't
and
look
Tommy
too
Reese need
good
to
last
fucking
night.
go. I'm telling y'all, him and Tom Reese need to fucking go.
I ain't putting too much on Callahan.
Yeah, but
I ain't putting too much
I
on
ain't
him.
gonna trip on it. But it,
I
cause
look
they trying to
he
install a new O line
yeah.
system, so cause
And
they
and
moving from
check this out.
left.
Install.
Their blindside tackle. Shit, their blindside tackle. They don't know who the fuck it's gonna be either. We gotta talk about that shit too. Now, what wasn't Gerald in there? Yeah, Gerald was at that right tackle most of the night, right?
Yeah, and then the
What?
guy we drafted in the seventh
I want to
round, he
ask
was
y'all,
out
what y'all
there.
think of Gerald tonight?
He
Average.
was, he
He
was
wasn't
alright.
bad.
He was alright.
I mean, I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think he did anything great,
Yeah,
man.
he wasn't that
Look,
quick. Yeah.
listen, doing solid on the O line means your
Hmm.
name's not getting called. We're not calling out the motherfucker right now. That center they had in that cowboy what was talking about uh has been talking about. He was solid tonight. So I the O
Yeah.
line man that Evan man you're full of shit when you talk about Bill Callahan now. That dude is one of the greatest O line coaches. I'll agree with you on Tommy Reese, but Bill Callahan that dude's a legend.
Wait. Okay, wait till I'll give him till week 5. But Tommy Reese, I've been saying he's ass. I've been saying that. I came on the live stream when Stefanski was hired, and I said I love Stefanski. I think it's a great hire. But I said if he brings Tommy Reese with him, it's going to drop a letter grade. Sharon, you've experienced Tommy Reese with Alabama. He's
Yeah,
not
I know.
elite.
He
You
ain't.
know he's not.
I know. Man, the motherfucker is a mid as shit. This motherfucker, and I mean, it's the same shit we saw tonight. And man, look, you see teams like the Raiders, you see teams like the
The
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
And
Hell, the Panthers.
you're gonna see teams like fucking Kansas City go out there tomorrow and you know
Yeah.
put some effort in. Shit, everyone thinks they can approach the fucking preseason how the Rams do. But the Rams are the only team in the NFL right now that's a fucking super team that don't need preseason. I'm sorry.
Seahawks don't need preseason either.
Shit, but they
Neither does
most
the Bills.
but shit, most of those teams, the Rams don't play their guys, but a lot of those teams will still play their guys. Cause look, they
The thing is, Chandler, the Rams are a veteran team. They don't need preseason. They are a veteran team. We are not a veteran team. We are
that's what
young. We
that that's what that dumbass couldn't understand for the 2 years he was here. He thought he could fucking do shit like how it was out in L.A. when
they
when
are
when
experienced. They've made the playoffs the last what
when
five
he was just
years.
a right hand man to one of the best coaches in the league. But
Yeah.
man,
That shit crazy, bro. That shit,
You
this
think
game is
Matt
wild.
Stafford and Puka and Devontae Adams need preseason? Come on, man.
It's just, man, they got to cook some shit up better. In my opinion, bro, I think Tua should have
I
played a
thought
little
he
bit
should have got
more.
3 drives.
I think he should have stayed out a little longer. I mean, not out
But
the game,
the
but he should
thing
have
though,
been in the
people
oh, of
game a
complain
little
course
with
Tua
longer.
Tua
should have
though.
seen more.
Tommy Reese, Tommy Reese didn't get Tua like any like momentum or no like
Cause I low
rhythm.
key,
He had no
yeah, cause
rhythm.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I actually give Tua some grace, cause in my opinion, from what I looked at, it just looked like the old line was just really a little bad tonight. Like it
There
was
was just
just
no rhythm.
yeah, O line was just kind of bad. But like we were saying earlier, it's just like they trying to, cause they transitioning from left foot, cause they most of the O line on our squad been working with left foot. But you feel me? Now you switching over to like some old school style. So it's just
I
you.
thought we should have got our guys out of space tonight. We didn't do
Man,
that at
look,
all.
y'all giving Tua grace, man. Tua fumbling
Yeah,
that
yeah, that's
fucking
what I'm
snap.
saying. Yeah,
Tua
I gave
fumbling
him
that
grace.
snap. Now I understand it's preseason. There ain't fucking time, to
Chandler, he
do
had
that
no
shit.
rhythm.
It's pre. I understand that, man. But this dude, he still looked out. I get you saying he's out of rhythm, and I agree with that, man. The whole fucking team had no rhythm tonight.
No, but I think when he said he was out of rhythm, I think he was saying like the offensive coordinator didn't put him
Correct.
in,
Didn't get him like some good
get
passes
him
to
in
open up,
rhythm.
like get him in rhythm. The
not
play
not
calling was
not
so
Tua.
bad.
Yeah, that's why I said he should have played a little longer to at least get a. Cause he
5
didn't even really get a
passes
chance to drive it down the field, like, cause
Well,
he didn't
but
even
because
get
we didn't have a script. This comes
he.
back to not having a
And y'all
script.
know I don't really care for Tua that much, but I gotta keep it real though. Like that ain't all on Tua, bro.
No, it's not on two at all. And if
well,
I'm
but
two, I'm going Tom Reese and saying, "Hey, I know it's preseason, but we got to come out better than this, man. This ain't it. 3 and out,
Yeah, that shit. Just gotta see what they. I don't know
pathetic.
what they do
It's
next week.
pathetic."
That's why I hate football because you gotta wait a whole long ass week, bro. I wait a
But
whole
see,
another week.
watch. If we would have came out fire tonight, everybody'd be a whole different. I mean, I
no,
trust the
Yeah.
fans though. He gonna get us right. I mean, I
shit.
told
This
Chandler
is
I'm more worried about the offense and the defense. I'm way
hey,
more worried about that.
offense is a specialty. You say you ain't worried about Stefanski, but you shitting on Tommy Rees. This is Stefanski's guy right here.
No, I know.
This is his guy. This is his hand-picked protege. This has now been the
I
motherfucker
know
that
that.
he's handed the offense over to on this is the second team he's doing this shit with.
Hey, Chandler, you think Tommy Reese gets fired by week 10?
I don't fucking know.
No, that's a little that's a reach. That might be a
I
reach.
don't fucking know, man. I
Yeah,
don't
we
know
don't know
what the
yet.
fuck. I don't know what the
Cause
fuck
I
to expect from
I
this
gotta
team.
see him with B John and the
There's
whole
just no
crew for
pre-snap
real.
motion, no motion, no swings. Like just oh my, it was
They
just
weren't
They
trying to
said they
get
weren't
any
trying to
shit
do
going.
shit, but one thing, yeah, but one thing I was looking at, like when Zachariah Branch was out there, he was like his routes and all that looked good. It's just shit they couldn't get on the ball. Every time I seen him running his route, it just Cooper Rush scrambling out right,
the
scrambling
thing
out
with
left.
Branch is you got to get him out in motion on some out routes and then up the side. Like you got to get him out in space. And they just like I don't know if they're just gatekeeping shit, which I think is stupid. If you're gatekeeping crap, like I don't want you to bring out the whole playbook, but like just give us like some wrinkles here and there. Like this is it's just man, it's pathetic tonight.
Uh, but don't let it. But don't get me wrong. I definitely felt like they should have came out a little, like the energy should have been a little different because they still came out and looked like how they looked last year. Don't get me wrong. Like I feel the same way, but hey, just gotta see who they might cut, who they might rearrange. Because I know for sure some folks gonna get cut. Like I know some motherfuckers gonna get cut.
Shit, Cooper Rush gonna be at the top of the fucking list.
Two
Yeah, that because he threw two of them.
What what
of them.
what y'all think about astronaut helmet boy tonight?
Hey man, I can't lie. That
He
shit he
did
turned that
shit. He did
turned it
force a
over.
fumble.
Yeah, and that
He
shit that
forced a
shit turned into
fumble.
that shit turned into points.
So
But shit, a lot of folks ain't like that because they like, man, he probably he gonna stay on the roster now. He for sure gonna be on the roster, bro. That's like even though folks go what I'm gone, but it's fucked up because it's like that play probably kept the spot, bro. That shit probably kept the spot. Hopefully not. Hopefully not though.
Was Harold Perkins out there tonight?
yeah, he was out there.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
He was in on a few plays. What y'all think about Pierce being in until the end of the game?
They had him third string in the depth chart.
Bro, he was still getting pressures out there, bro.
Well, the reason they doing this shit is because they know his ass gonna be out till week 9.
Yeah, so
Hey,
they
I'll
tried.
say
Yeah,
that Cincinnati game, that ain't a bad game for him to return.
yeah, hell no, that ain't a bad game for him to say.
Man, shit,
That's
he
if
going.
our season's that's if our season's not over by then.
The three
Oh shit,
thirty, he
our
said that.
season.
Oh,
Hey,
but
our season. Look, our season may be over by then, but shit, he's still gonna fucking be out for blood. He'll fuck Joe Burrow up once or twice.
Man, it's just like, man, your
yeah,
team
like
reflects on how you come out prepared in a play. I don't care if it's preseason. This ain't it, guys. I mean, this shit embarrassing. You come out
Yeah,
again next Saturday like this, we gonna have some serious
And that's
issues.
why I said they said the one thing they set the bar so fucking low. The only place to go is from up. It's up from here. Cause shit, y'all fucking do this bullshit again on next week against the Colts. Man,
yeah. I think I
y'all
think
in some
Matt
fucking
I think
trouble.
Matt Ryan gonna get on. I really feel like Matt Ryan gonna get on. Like if one person I feel like gonna get on, I know Matt Ryan going to. He got to. That shit was pathetic.
Hey, let's talk about how Cortland Sutton was dogging our defense.
Shit,
Oh yeah, that one hand catch was
that catch was
nasty.
crazy.
That was a nice catch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you because I was like, damn, because last year they was kind of shitting on the Broncos wide receiver core, but that boy made an. Was that on Mike Hughes? Who you make that catch on?
Is Bo Nix gonna
I
be
think
back till
it
week
was
one?
it was Mike Hughes. Yeah, Nick's will be back. Shit.
Bo Nix ain't even play. I thought Nix was gonna be out there, but Nix wasn't even out there.
I'd rather have Bo Nix than Penix.
That shit crazy, bro. My man, I don't know when that boy Mike gonna get cleared. I think he feel like he ready, but it just, bro, they can't rush it. That's why I'm not really mad that he not out there just as quick. Cause it's just like, he got a history of them injuries for real. So it's just like you can't, even if it's been 9 months, but I'm still not just gonna be so quick to rush him out there. Like, nah. Cause like not even trying to do like injuries and all that, making fun of teams, but like you see that boy in New Orleans, that boy Jordan Tyson. Cause at first he was sitting out a little bit at the beginning of like rookie camp and all that. Then they start throwing him out there in training camp. And then next thing you know, problem the whole like before the draft and all that. But they was just still throwing him out there. So it's just like, it's nasty right now, bro. But I ain't panicking though. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not panicking unless this shit look like this with B. John, Drake, Kyle, Jesse Bates, Xavier Watts. Like if it look like that with everybody on the field, then start questioning shit. But they definitely should have came out with a better sense of
Shit,
urgency tonight.
look, they need to go ahead and play everyone next week.
Yeah. So I
Play
want to see what's
everyone.
wrong with Jesse Bates. Like they keep saying his back hurt and ain't
I
nothing
don't
serious,
fucking
motherfucker.
know, bro. They've been saying that
I
shit for
know.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, bro. It's been 2 weeks, and they've been saying, "Goddamn,
It's starting to
yeah,
feel like they own some Raheem. This is on some Raheem shit with how they're reporting on this, man. Just be upfront with it, man. Why wasn't Xavier Watts playing tonight? We found out he was fucking dealing with something we didn't know about till today. Come on, man.
yeah." Because I watched every Stefanski press conference since he been here, bro. That man ain't going to be telling media shit. He'll tell you something, but it's not even a clear answer. Like it's an answer that you don't even know what to do with. Like, like what the fuck? Like it's not clear at all. Like so. Mm, they need to definitely throw them starters out there. Tua need to just play a little bit longer though.
You got to put your guys in the right positions. Now, granted, tonight is a lot of evaluating. That's the whole point of preseason, just to evaluate. But I don't know.
Shit, I mean, you definitely got a lot to evaluate after watching this shit.
And see
Definitely got a lot to evaluate.
that's why I ain't tripping like that
Mm-hmm.
over. like I say, man, I ain't tripping that we lost. I ain't tripping that because man, there are people out there, and I'm sure y'all know some of them that man they legitimately like they're suckers for preseason. They take preseason games so fucking seriously. They want to be preseason champions. It's like shit. They get
like
more hype sometimes. We ain't gonna say names, but shit. It's like sometimes they want to win preseason more than they want to win regular season.
Real shit.
But
That's
man,
why,
but you
I
like,
can't
bro,
have
I
that
was watching the
mentality though.
game and I wasn't even like, because sometimes the shit kept freezing up on me, so I was missing plays and shit. So it was just like,
Nah,
I mean,
but
I
there's
really
people.
wasn't tripping, but it was just like, damn, can y'all tackle at least? It was just a tackling. I'm like, gang, y'all gotta wrap up. It's like y'all be sitting right there in their face.
And see, tackling is not a coaching issue. That's an effort issue.
That's what I'm saying. Like it be so much that because I get like the thing with us, it's been coaching, but when you sit here and watch the games, bro, it be more sometimes, bro, it be like, man, the players gotta get some of the, some of the blame too. Like, cause execution, man, you gotta wrap them up. Like, come on. Jeff Obers, I'm pretty sure he trying to put them guys in the best position, but if a motherfucker just running right by you, bro, it's like, come on, man, you gotta know to hit that gap for. Just gotta wrap up. Like, it's just like, come on, bro. Like you said, it's just the effort. Like niggas just want to see better effort. That's all. Like even at the end of the game, I'm like, shit, if y'all can at least try to make an effort to come back, score another touchdown, at least try, at least lose the game by like one possession or something. At least fight back in the second half. They did a little bit, but turnover again, turnover again. So it's just like, nah, I just cut that shit off. Shit, it is what it is, bro. Shit, they just move on to the next one, see what they do next week. Joint practice and all that. Just
they
gotta
better
see.
not fucking. Man, I'm telling you, they better not fucking do this shit again next week in Indy, man. Like I said, you set the bar so damn low. You better at least come out in Indy next week and look like you don't. I mean, shit. You know, this is the thing about preseason, man. I'm not tripping if you win the game or not, but at least look like you're
Right.
trying to do something with the game.
Yeah.
At least look like you're into it. And I understand, man. Look, a lot of these boys, I get it. They're scared about getting injured in preseason, even when they are out there. Coaches are scared. That's why a lot of coaches don't play their guys in preseason. They're scared about injuries and shit. Injuries can happen at any time, and I mean, we saw what fucking happened with Jalen Walker. But okay, I get all of it. But at least find some motivation to do something for a little bit. That's why I say, man, was one scripted drive a whole lot to ask for tonight? Where
Get
man,
creative a little bit.
you just come out, you know, you're able to create some lanes. You try to get a player two for everyone, player two for everyone, and then man, shit. I'm very disappointed in the fact that they didn't fucking set Branch up for a better night.
Cause it was a couple times, like I said earlier, that motherfucker was open. O line was just they ain't hold up. Like they really was not holding up. Like even despite the quarterback play was shitty, but it was just times I'm seeing Branch, he really running a decent ass route. He in the right spot, but Jack Schrein, he rolling over to the left, and Branch he all the way on the right side. So it's just like, uh, it was it was just nasty. They ain't really look too prepared out there. Just look like they just let that Denver team dominate. Like I know, Chandler. I know, yo. I know, bro. That
Shit,
shit was nasty.
I'm just fucking tired. I'm tired, man. I'm fuck. Like,
You
I had
had
a
a
long
drink?
ass day. Nah, I shit.
Uh,
I probably should have too. I mean, I just had a long ass day there, even
yeah.
before I went to the stadium. And man, those fucking shoes I was wearing, I wore a new pair of shoes for the first time too, man. Those motherfuckers so uncomfortable. I don't even know if I want to wear them again.
What kind of shoes you had?
Shit, there's some Nikes, man. They're red, black, and white. I mean, I wore
I'm
them to the
telling you,
game
man.
tonight
You
for a
gonna call me
reason.
crazy? You gotta
Those
get a pair of Hokas. I'm telling you, they're the most comfortablest tennis shoes I've ever had. Hokas.
Hokas.
shit. The last time I was up there, I had some Crocs on. Sometimes I can't, cause Air Force Ones, I can't wear Air Force Ones. Them motherfuckers,
Yeah,
they uncomfortable. I can't walk around Air Force Ones. I stopped wearing them. I used to wear the all whites all the time, but I'm like, yo, hell no, them shit's too uncomfortable.
man. Shoot, I think these were these Air Force Ones. I'd have to take a look at them, but I think they probably are. Yep, they're
Oh,
definitely Air
damn.
Force Ones.
You got Air Force One. See, exactly. See, we on the same page. They uncomfortable, bro. I can't wear those.
Man. Shit, it's like man, shit, it's like I had. So it's like I had like for my toes and shit and my heel. It's like there was too
Yeah.
much room. But then, man, once like the side,
Mhm.
of my leg, man, it's just like fucking just so aggravating. It's like pushing the fuck up on it. It's so
Bruh.
painful.
Them shits put a blister in my foot before. That's why I stopped.
Shit.
I was like, yeah, I can't wear these shits no more. Cause they just too, it's just the soul. I don't know. Like
I
them, I gotta put a different soul in there, like on the inside.
I might try to see. I might adjust the laces and see, but
Yeah, that's what you might gotta do. You might gotta loosen them up a little bit.
yeah.
'Cause if you tie them too tight and wearing them like basketball shoes, like you about to play basketball, yeah, them shit's gonna hurt.
So that's what I'll probably do. But shit, if it don't work, then man, I'm gonna probably just have to stop wearing them, man.
Yeah.
Been wearing a pair of boat shoes for about a year, man. That
Hmm.
man, I really didn't know if I were gonna like them at first, man. But shoot, I love those motherfuckers. They're comfortable. You slip right on. See, I
Yeah.
like shoes. I like shoes, man, that I could just put on. That's the type of person I am. That's why I wear uh flip flops around a lot. Cause man,
Hmm.
I like to wear shoes I can just
Slide
get on,
on.
slide on, get the fuck out. You know,
Mhm.
that's
That's
the type
how I
of
was with my Yeezys. Like, when I was rocking the Yeezys, used to have mad Yeezys. Well, I still be wearing them here and there, but what? Yeezys comfortable as hell. Nice pair of sweatpants on with them. Easy. Get right out the crib. I can't dress up a lot. Like I hate wearing jeans. Like I don't even like wearing jeans no more.
me too. I don't like fucking wearing jeans either. Shit, I got like two pair of jeans that are like comfortable fits, man. But shit, I wear sweatpants. I wear jogging
Mhm.
shorts. I wear basically all my pants that I wear around daily have a fucking elastic band in it.
Mhm.
I mean, shit,
'Cause
that's most comfortable for me.
yeah,
I man,
'cause
I
it's like yo,
look.
I need my legs to breathe. Like I need.
Yeah, and I understand. Of course, man. Shoot, I'm fucking. I know where I can't wear the shit at. But look, if I can get
Right.
by with wearing it, man, I'm gonna do it. Especially at
Yeah.
these games, man. Shit, I gotta be comfortable. If I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch this fuck ass team fuck up, I ain't gonna be fucking in pain doing it. I gotta be
Hell no.
comfortable.
Cause you gonna want to leave. You go well leave. If you
Shit.
uncomfortable, you go well leave.
I'll say this too though. Most preseason games, I typically do actually kind of head out like I would say maybe like 2 minutes left. This one I stayed all the way through. I actually stayed for a little bit of time after just to let the crowd pass by
Mm-hmm.
because I knew
But this,
traffic would be hectic.
it was just something about this preseason game compared to last season. Like,
Shit.
'cause what happened? Who we played?
It's
We
just
played
like
the
that.
Lions.
It's just, yeah, man, shit. I'll at least say last. Well, that was the game that ended because the boy went down with the injury.
Oh yeah, I
And then
remember
then we
that.
played
Yeah.
Tennessee. But man, both those games were at least it looked like they were close games. You know,
Mhm.
there were some positives to look at. This one, man, there was no fucking life in this game.
Oh pot shit! I couldn't even look up no highlights. Like what would be a highlight from that game on
That's
our
what I'm
side of the
trying to
ball?
figure. Shit, Jack Strand, QB sneak for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Which man, look, when
And
that happened too, because I was standing there with Cowboy when Cowboy called it. He said, "Don't let it be a sneak. Don't let it be a sneak." Man, he snuck that bitch in. Cowboy started going crazy.
cause that's his boy, yo. You know he ride with Jack Strad. He heavy on Jack Strad. That boy look good tonight though.
I
I
I
definitely
know
look good
they
tonight.
live over on Big Lowe's right now. I mean, I would have waited till tomorrow, but tomorrow I got another fucking busy day too. So I don't. I got a lot.
Yeah.
I got a lot of shit I gotta take care of. So that's why I say I'm gonna just go ahead and knock it out tonight.
Give a little quick initial reaction.
Bullshit. It go however fucking long y'all want it to go.
Oh yeah.
So
It was
that.
just like, cause
So
I
that.
seen your text message a little late. I was like, oh shit, he just sent me the link. I was like, oh my bet. I hop on the show.
Yeah, man. I'll send you some pictures though, man. I mean, overall outside, I mean, and like I said, I ain't tripping about the fucking result of a preseason game. Like I think people that
Mm,
just fucking do that, man, you know, you you're too fucking picky at shit and you read too deep into shit. What I read into is what the fuck, what type of effort is put into it. Not the result, but the effort that's
right.
put into it. Man, you could look. Who was it? Arizona went in there and basically, I mean, they beat the Raiders by 2 touchdowns last night. But I don't think that you're gonna find many Raiders fans that were upset with, I mean, what Kirk did and then what Mendoza did.
Yeah,
They
hell
like what
yeah.
they saw out of their quarterbacks. Shit,
Mm.
we'll take
Especially
this and
Mendoza,
keep pushing.
cause you ain't really see much of Mendoza like before he got drafted, cause he ain't really do no combine stuff, no pro day stuff. You ain't really see a lot from Mendoza, so he had to like go out there and show that shit. Like, but it was just like Arizona, like these last 2 games. I'm like, bro, even though it's preseason, but they been moving that ball up and down that field, man. Like they been cruising. Like I saw Tyler Algier yesterday. I was like, yeah, only he ain't really do too much, but they was they was running the ball with Jeremiah Love. I was like, damn, they got him out there a little bit too long. He looked decent. He did look decent, but I was like, they was just running him to the ground a little bit. I was like, bro, take that boy out the game, bro.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck they doing though with the quarterback. I
What
don't know.
Arizona?
Nah, I'm talking about us.
Yeah,
I don't know,
that shit.
man. Cause man, here's the thing too. Penix don't even
Mhm.
realize it either, man. If he was available right now, shit, there's no fucking way in hell Tua would be able to beat him out.
Man, they would have named him week 1 starter tomorrow.
Yeah, shit, man. Tua wouldn't even be here, I think, if he. But man,
I know that shit. They just got like they keep saying it's a doctor. Whatever the fuck that doctor say he ready, bro. I don't know when to get that boy out there. 'Cause right, especially right now, preseason now. Fuck that training camp. We already passed that training camp phase, bro. He ain't even do 11 on 11 the whole camp. So it's just like if he can't even get in a live game, then it's like they gonna have to get that shit to tour. Even though it's like they trying to give him a chance, but even though it's not his fault, but it's the doctor. But if that doctor ain't saying he ready, shit, they just gonna have to say fuck it and give it a tour.
Shit.
I know.
Until this motherfucker, yeah, until fucking Tua.
Boy, I even though like we were saying earlier, it really wasn't enough for me to look at and be like, Tua. It was hand in hand. It was like the O line, him, and I still see like, man, that boy can't really scramble like that, man. That boy, he's okay, but and he got Kyle pissed the ball a little bit. That's something to be happy about. Try at least they emphasize on the tight end. And even oh, this is another good one. Josh Simon, he looked good out there.
Simon?
Yeah, Josh Simon. I or is it? Yeah, Joshua Simon.
Man, let me pull up the fucking cause shit, most of that second half, man, I taken my eyes off of what was really going on the field.
Yeah, because that's
Let me see.
yeah, number 47.
Yeah,
That's who
yeah, man. He,
Mhm.
I'll give him credit. Yeah. So shit, we'll see. He had
Yeah.
2 for 29.
Mhm.
What Drummond had 1 for 4. Yeah, Zachariah Branch had 2 for 6.
Damn, he only had two. See, I wasn't even watching when Zachariah got the ball, bro. I didn't even see that. I just seen the parts when he was running his routes and all that. But damn, 2 for 6 yards. I ain't even see that. That shit must have been like, was it a screen?
I think it must have been.
Yeah. Cooper couldn't find that boy. He couldn't find him.
Man, I want to know. Well, shit, I know Bigelow's live, but I want to know shit where everyone's at. That's what shit been talking about how special this thing was gonna look. I
Yeah.
want to know,
Cause,
man. What look? Cause
'cause like you
shit,
said,
I don't.
I agree with you. It's just I agree with the effort. Like, even if it don't matter if it was a win, lose, draw, low scoring game. I mean, I did see effort from my boy Josh Woods. He did a linebacker. He was decent out there. He made a couple tackles here and there. But overall as a team, that shit was just that was nasty.
Shit,
Still
shit. But
Vaughn,
hey,
still some Von
they
Millers
were
out
booing though.
there if they
They
want to
were
take that
the
free
fans
agency
were
route.
booing. They were booing. They were booing at a fucking preseason game. This team. That's why I say, man, shit. Look, Falcon. Listen, this fan base, man, is so fucking desperate. They want wins of the preseason.
Yeah, booing in
I'm
the
like, shit.
preseason game is crazy.
That's where shit. Yeah, man. Look, that's the thing, man.
Them motherfuckers
You think a
trolling.
fucking
Them fans was so
man, you think any Rams fan out there has is really fucking concerned about preseason? The only thing Rams fans are concerned about right now is if or if not Aaron Donald's gonna come back.
yeah, because they know they know they're gonna make the playoffs. See that's what it is. They know what they know they team gonna win over 10 games. Like for sure. Like they know that. Unless something drastically happens where Ty Simpson gotta come in the fucking game or some shit like that. Other than that, they know they make the playoffs. Like us, we don't. That's the thing. This team is too many unknowns. Like we don't know. Like we come into every season, we feel good about certain players. We feel good. Like okay, we added this, added that, but then it's just like we still don't know if we going to be good or not. To be honest, like, because it's like we try to see the vision, but then once they get on the field, sometimes they look completely different than how we envision it to be. I don't know. As you know, that it was just a nasty game tonight. It was just nasty, man. They just
Yeah, they didn't look like they want to be out there playing. That, especially the starters, man. You could tell. Cause shit, that's what they've been. Look, that's what most of these motherfuckers been used to. Where Raheem telling them essentially preseasons for guys trying to make the team and make the team only. Man, y'all don't got to play in preseason. When shit, a lot of these, yeah, they've done well, but they haven't won shit. They haven't proven shit, man. You got Mahomes out there. This man's proven everything. He still plays in fucking preseason. Shit, Matt Ryan used to play deep into preseason games.
Mike Smith had them out there.
Yeah.
Mike, Mike Smith had them boys out there.
Shit, look, it felt like, man, when and matter of fact, I'll tell you this much, especially with Mike Smith, it felt like one game every preseason.
Mhm.
They played everyone, the entire first team, the whole game.
Yeah, I'm about to say they'll at least be out there. Cause like back in like the 2010s, you would usually see like teams they'll have their starters out there and they'll down there play a whole quarter, like whole
Not
first quarter.
play the whole game.
Yeah,
They
and then
they
had they
they
backup. Yeah,
yeah, man. It felt like, man, it felt like Mike Smith did that a few times. He didn't play the whole damn game. Shit, even Quinn played him in preseason, but shit, Arthur
mm
Smith really, man, Arthur Smith really didn't play him in preseason. We know fucking Raheem didn't play their asses in preseason, so
yeah.
I
Arthur
feel
Smith had Desmond Ritter, B. John, and them out there for like one drive, and that was it.
this gonna be a big week though coming up for this team. It's gonna be it. Listen, man, they can't fucking roll. They cannot roll with how this team looks. Man and shit. I actually really wish OG was up here right now because he's been talking about Trice. He's been talking about Trice, man.
Did
I
he
did,
play today?
that's what I'm trying to fucking figure out. I was there. I didn't see number 48 out there.
I didn't
Man,
see him either,
how
but
can you fucking
I
count
thought
on a guy to replace Pierce, who gave you 10.5 sacks, Walker, who gave you 5.5, and you're expecting to be the breakout star of the defense, and then this motherfucker right here, he can't even get on the field. Literally, 3 years in, Troy Anderson's done more shit with this team than this motherfucker has.
dog, that shit is crazy. He definitely. It's crazy you just said that because I was looking for him, bro. I don't think he played tonight,
I don't
bro.
think he
I'm gonna
played.
keep it real.
I think
I don't
if
think
they
he
said he had a
played.
fucking injury, man, if
I
this dude,
wasn't hurt.
third straight season, man, this dude
Fuck.
ain't worth a shit. If he can't get on the field, he ain't worth a shit. Go out and fucking sign Von Miller or Joey Bosa. Go get someone that's proven, please. At least try to if, show for. At least try to pretend for a little bit you're trying to do something. Shit, but look, at least try to make the
Mhm.
first 4 weeks a little entertaining before you begin the tank.
Yeah, bro. Because I'm like, dang. Because ain't none of no. I'm not gonna lie. The only edge rusher I felt like stood out today was James Pierce. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was probably the only edge rusher that stood out.
And shit, do that really even count? He was
No,
going against the fucking third and fourth team. Of course he going fucking, man. I'm shocked the dude didn't get 2 or 3 sacks tonight.
nah, but he was. But I'm saying like before like early on in the game before he was out because he was out there a little bit with the ones and well he was really out there with the twos, but he was still getting back there getting he wasn't getting no sacks or nothing, but he was still getting back there a lot. It was just I don't know. They just gotta play him as much as they can because they know they ain't. Because I think he can't play till like I think after like August 30th he can't play no more. So we gotta see, bro. I want to see what Ian gotta. We got some overtime to do, bro. Yo, you even though, bro. Yes, it's one game, but you gotta you gonna have to evaluate some more, bro. definitely gonna have to evaluate some more. We need to look at some cornerbacks. I keep saying they need to look at some corners. I'm like, damn, Avion went in out there. I was like, what the fuck? I thought Avion was playing tonight. So Ian got some shit to look at, bro. Gotta look at them corners.
Shit, this motherfucker just pointing at Tua. Like shit, this the motherfucker right here.
Dog, that shit was funny as shit, bro.
Shit, they gonna turn that shit into a meme.
That's all they been doing, bro. That
Hey,
shit going
shit,
viral right now.
he pointing around, but the motherfucker can't even get cleared by his doctor, and he talk about how he's scared to play football. Man, come the fuck on, bro.
Stop, Chad. Come on, Chandler,
Come
man.
on,
Come on,
bro.
Chandler. Stop,
Man, this
Chandler,
motherfucker
man.
talking about on what was it, Funky Friday? He talking about on Funky Friday how he's scared to play football after another. Man, then just go ahead and retire. You fucking scared to play the game? Shit, look,
Bro, and I'm not
look,
gonna lie, Chandler. That was the only thing I took from that. Like, cause I'm like, bro, you are going to get hit, and I'm like, bro, the only thing about that's kind of got me nervous. I'm like, bro, you are low key putting a target on your back, saying that shit,
shit.
bro. Cause if I'm an
Hey,
edge rusher, bro, and I hear that nigga saying he's scared to get hit, nigga, I'm ready. I'm hitting that nigga.
shit, who they shit, cause yeah, say this motherfucker did have to go out there week one. Oh, TJ Watt hearing that shit. TJ Watt going straight. He ain't just trying to hit the motherfucker. He going straight for the
Yeah,
knees. He going for the low blow.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, just that's my only thing with Penix. I'm like, bro, you can't. Don't put that target on your back, bro. Please don't put that. But it's like, I mean, he already done basically did. I'm like, gang. But I do understand the injury aspect of trying to get your knee back and all that. I get it, but it's just like, bro, we playing football, bro. You going to get hit, bro. Like that's just what it is. That's just what come with the game, bro. This ain't no flag football, none of that. Like, so, and then I feel like him saying that shit. I think him saying that shit is the reason why he really not getting cleared. Because if you telling these motherfuckers you not mentally ready, like mentally there yet, we can speed up the process, or the doctor gonna say we can speed up the process. But if you telling your doctor and you telling the media I ain't there just yet, I ain't rushing back, then you ain't gonna get on that field as quick as you think you're gonna get on the field because you telling these folks you ain't there mentally. That's my only thing with him right now. I'm like, bro, you gotta understand the shit you saying. That shit is like kind of playing a factor in why you not playing. Because if I tell my job, oh, I can't do this, can't do that because of my injury, and I might need light duty. They're gonna keep giving me light duty up until I'm fully healthy. They not gonna have like, or if I'm working in a warehouse or something, they not gonna have me lifting up no boxes or lifting up nothing 50 pounds. Hell no, they gonna have me standing somewhere doing something else that
Oh,
don't
gee,
require
I
no
see you in the
lifting.
link. You driving, man. When you get a chance, hit the link. We got a lot to talk about.
Oh shit, I know y'all, yeah. I
Cause
definitely want to hear what 330
he
guys is.
he been hitting on that too about some of that light duty shit, especially when you first come back. But man, here's the thing about football though,
Yeah.
man. This is the thing about football. It ain't just like any other fucking job. Man, you're getting hit for a living.
Fuck
Man,
yeah.
shoot. You getting hit, and look, one hit could derail everything. So there's only so many precautions you fucking can take with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Cause that's my only like cause I know I ain't tripping, but it's just like I want Mike to be at his best, but you can't like it's just bro. I get he being like he being not vulnerable, but he being honest about the injury. But you saying all that shit is like kind of slowing the process down. Cause it's like, yo, you eager to get on the field, but you saying you ain't there yet. You still trying to get comfortable with your knee. So, like us as the fan base, we sitting there hearing that, we like shit. We don't know if this nigga ready yet, cause he probably really can play, but it's just you telling coaches, oh, I don't want to do too this, I don't want to do too much on my knee. I don't want like nigga, if you telling a coach that nigga, I'm not finna
Man, you
throw you, I
telling
don't
your
know,
fucking
11 on
coach
11.
that, man, that coach should go ahead and cut that motherfucker on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit so that shit is an unspoken rule. Don't look, especially when you ain't proven, coach. I don't think I can do anymore. I don't think I can do anymore. Man, what the fuck do
Cause
you
that
think this is?
yo, cause I ain't gonna lie, when I watched that press conference, it was one like a couple weeks ago, and he said, yeah, I was just telling my coach, like, I don't want to do too much on it. I'm like, bruh, it kind of threw me off a little bit. Or even when he said, oh, I don't want nobody fall on my knee right now. And then he started laughing. I'm like, dang, you can't joke like that, bro. You can't joke around and say, yeah, as long as nobody don't land on my knee, I'm good. I'm like, bro, come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. I was like, Mike, hold up, Mike. Like, don't you doing a little too much now,
And see,
bro.
man, that's why, man. I'm, I don't think the
Like,
motherfucker really ever going. I saw someone earlier today say, yeah, we're gonna start a game again, and I could, man. That's why I say, if Tua ends up starting and Penix ain't able to get on the field despite Tua being trash, man.
yeah, and that's what it is. And I feel like that's the only way Tua going to start, bro. Is because of that, bro. It's not even a talent thing. I swear it's not because of a talent thing, bro. It's not because of talent. It's just because this boy is really like, and I ain't trying to bash him or nothing,
No,
but I'm
I mean,
keeping it
look,
real. Like,
if we're going by talent, I think Penix clears in about every category.
yeah,
Shit, more talented arm, more talented headgear, more talented in the injury department.
damn,
Shit,
shit, and he he
he more
faster than the nigga.
shit. Well, shit. But hey, man, we talked about it too. You see the photo of Penix sitting at the podium at the start of training camp? That motherfucker's put on 20 to 30 pounds. You can tell, man. He's got some loose weight on him.
Like he been eating. Like you saying he got bigger a little bit.
It looks like he got bigger a little bit. I don't know if it's just a bad angle, but from the angle it looked like this boy got some loose weight on him. It's like
Yeah.
it ain't muscle. It's just all fat. Like he been chowing down on some $2 hot dogs.
Yo, Taylor, stop. Yo, Taylor, you funny as hell, bro. You funny as hell, bro. It's just, bro, like, this is my only thing with Mike, bro. I swear, bro, because it's just like I see the talent, I see it, I see what he can, what he's capable of, bro. It's just the shit with him telling these folks. Like I just said, like it's nothing wrong with you being open about the injury process and trying to give people to understand what goes down, the mental aspect of having injuries, but it's still like you still openly saying that shit, and that's kind of making your coaches and all that kind of hesitant about throwing you out there as quick as they
It
want
ain't
to.
making anyone look good. Shit, man, this is what
That's
it
why I'm
looked
like,
at.
is it really the doctor? Is it the doctor or is it him
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying that
saying.
shit?
Shit, listen, man. Did you see that fucking Did you see that shit about what the doctor told him earlier this week about his ACL?
Yeah, he said the doctor said his ACL should be better than it ever
Said
been.
nah. Said this is an amazing ACL. I'm like shit. His doctor's name must be Doctor Trump. with the way this motherfucker's describing the ACL, but his ass still ain't cleared.
Yeah, that's why that's how I know they're listening to what he's saying. It's not, bro. I just don't feel like it's the doctor. They
And,
listening to what he's saying, bro.
listen,
Oh, good,
if the
good, good.
motherfucker look, at the end of the day, I've been rooting for the kid really since his rookie season to turn out to be our guy. I've said it. I think he's probably the best chance that we've actually had at having a franchise quarterback since Matt Ryan left. But man, if your heart ain't in it anymore, and if you don't feel confident, if you're scared of going through another injury, another ACL or whatever, just retire, man. I prefer you just sit there, retire, and say, listen, I'm retiring for medical reasons, rather than just fucking playing in our faces.
Yeah, 'cause it's just been
Then fucking
confusing,
week
bro.
one comes around and they put this motherfucker on the pup list.
Like, yo, it's just been weird, bro. Cause it's just like if he was just giving us short answers about the injury and not really getting too deep into it, I think he would have been out there. But because you know now, like how you know how society is now, like once you hear somebody say mentally, because mental health, like that's a real thing. So if a motherfucker saying in a billion-dollar organization saying mentally I'm not there, mentally I'm not there, and they take mental health serious, man, they not going, they definitely going to like take that to in consideration before they just make that decision to throw them out there. But then my thing is, I'm like, Mike, like they not gonna wait on you, but for so long though, bro. Like at the end of the day, they still gotta get this team rolling for week one to get the season started. So it's just like Mike, they not waiting on you. You feel me? And I'm not bashing them. Like I'm really keeping it a buck. Like I'm really keeping it 1,000. Like it's just everything he's saying. That shit. You feel me? He just gotta be careful a little bit. But it's like he kind of already said a little bit too much. But I don't know, bro. Cause I want him out there, bro. Cause you feel me? I want him out there. But I don't know. Just gotta be, just gotta be a little mindful of what you saying, though, bro. That's all. It just gotta be a little mindful, bro. Cause they gonna take that shit to heart, bro. They gonna take that shit to heart, and they gonna throw, bro, and they gonna mess around, and throw Tua out there. So, but hey, I ain't gonna crash out. You know what I'm saying? But this not even about the preseason game. It's really more about why he's not out there. Like whatever happened today, that's just what the fuck happened. It's just Brody just not seeing that field because you telling them folks you not all the way there yet, but you there, but you're not there. But then you saying, it's just it's too like back and forth, ping pong, flip flop. I don't know, Chandler. That shit crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Hey, look, y'all still up in there. Y'all hit that link. Join the conversation. Y'all know what to do, man. Shit. We look. We just. It's late night, man. We just shitting on this team, man.
Yeah. I, I ain't gonna say I'm shitting on them. I ain't shitting on them, but I'm just keeping it real about the whole situation with
Well,
Mike
you
and
know, shit.
injury.
Y'all know
Yeah,
I ain't afraid to express the way I feel about this team, especially if I feel like I need to go to extents to do it.
yeah, nah, for sure.
But
That
by
shit
the
just.
way, I want to actually shout. Speaking of that, man,
Mm-hmm.
because that photo will be included in an upcoming documentary. Shout once again, shout out to ATL Will. He's got a documentary actually coming out about the how the Falcons have affected their fans. So it's supposed to be a good documentary. He says it'll be out before the season starts. So
Wait, a
yeah,
documentary?
yeah, man, that's what he says. So
Oh
y'all
shit,
look, subscribe to ATL Will on YouTube and y'all go check that out, man. That's gonna be a good one right there.
that shit gonna sound like a whole bunch of PTSD,
Shit,
bruh.
I'm talking. It's gonna be a whole goddamn therapy session.
Yo, I might can't. I might watch 20 minutes into it, and I might can't take it. I can't take it.
I was asking him too if he gonna be like interviewing people and shit, but he say he just gonna be narrating it. So
Yeah, hey, bro, we want this team to win, bro. It's just like, yo, all these eras, bro. We done had so much talent, bro. So much damn talent. Like we always come across talent. It's just, bro, this fan base just won a Super Bowl. And
shit,
this
man, we all look. We
fan
heard it's
base
supposed to
just
be a
get
new
one
era,
Super
but
Bowl, they will be satisfied. Just
man,
one.
we heard it was supposed to be a new era from several people. I'm not calling anyone out, but we heard it's supposed to be a new era, and I'm gonna say about tonight is what was really fucking new about it. The faces, because I couldn't even really give a shit who the faces are on the field. It was the same old bullshit we've seen. Wasn't nothing new era about it. Sorry to whoever that may offend.
Shit. I still feel like, man, they gotta Matt Ryan gotta get on their ass, bro. He the
For
president of
what?
football
Shit,
operations.
that's what they
He
hired him
got
for.
he got to do it. 'Cause I'm like, shit, if you out there in training camp, you out there throwing footballs, I know for a fact you gotta get out there and get on their ass, bro. So, even though that's the coach's job, but shit, just gotta see, bro.
Shit,
That
who
shit
all
was
plays tomorrow? I know
Carolina, Buffalo.
Carolina plays. Does New Orleans play tomorrow? I think so.
Yeah. New Orleans and Carolina play tomorrow.
Shit, I guess
And
everyone
then
else play
Carolina,
tomorrow.
Carolina play Buffalo. But New Orleans, they going Tyler Shuck ain't even playing. They putting Spencer Rattler out there.
Let me see. Ooh, oh shit! I thought it was something. It was supposed to be something else.
Um,
Shit, man. Boy, I'll tell you though, fucking coming back, it was some crazy ass shit I saw on 75.
what you see, bro?
Shit, just crazy ass shit. Fucking pole. Man, shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on over this one place, man. But shit, I don't know if someone got hit by a car, or got shot on the road, but
Oh shit! Damn!
yeah,
Goddamn police was outside
oh,
and shit.
police outside. I think they had an ambulance there. Shit, I'm thinking.
Prime save.
Right? It happens every fucking day. I'm sure it happens up there in Baltimore too.
Oh yeah, it get crazy out here, bro. No, actually, it's been a little better now. I ain't gonna lie. It still happens, but it calmed down. But shit be happening everywhere. But it's just like down here, everything's so close to each other. Like,
Shane, y'all
but
ain't
this is
far from DC at all.
I don't know. That shit is not far at all. We ain't far from DC, Philly. That shit right around the corner. Man, I was just at the Orioles game. What, like last week? I was just down there watching the
Okay.
Orioles game. They
Oh,
some trash. They
mm,
wish we was like the Braves right now, bro. We ain't got no pitching.
yeah, bro. Shit. Yeah, and shit, I'm fucking tired as hell, and I know whenever I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna fucking have more shit to do. So, but it's all good, man. It's all good. But that link's still open though for y'all to hit it. Yeah, I mean, y'all
I
can
don't
hear it
know.
in my fucking voice too. I'm tired. Look, I'm tired, man. Shit, I'm begging
I
y'all,
hear
hit
you.
the link, and shout
Definitely
out
hear
to
you.
Zay for holding it down, man. Because
Oh
oh,
yeah, hell yeah, bro.
I guess I'll go
You
ahead.
know I got you, brother. You
I
know
guess
I
I'll go ahead
got
and
you,
tell the
man. You my
story,
dog.
man. Because I already told Cowboy about it. Um, oh
Yeah.
shit, what was that? All right, man. So when I was walking out the stadium, man, I was because
Hmm.
I kind of waited until the crowd had kind of dispersed for the most part, man. So I was walking out the stadium,
Hmm.
and then I noticed, a group of people looked like a family, and they all had Jack
Oh
Strand's
shit.
jersey. Now, of course, I mean, shit. You see a group of people like, I mean, Bijan or Drake, whatever. Okay, man. I mean, I knew for a fact they ain't selling Jack Strand jerseys. So I mean, like, these gotta be much more than just fan. You know, I'm thinking maybe this is his family. So I go up, I ask, I don't know if it was
Right.
Zahn or his grandmother. I said, "Are y'all Jack's family?" She said, "Yes." I said, I told her about the podcast, man, and then
Yeah.
I asked which one was his mom. She told me which one was his mom. I told her, I know someone, good friend of mine, man, who's the biggest fan of your son, and they all just laughed.
Oh damn. Oh, you was talking about Cowboy? Did
Yeah.
Cowboy get to meet him?
Nah, Cowboy didn't get to meet him, but right after it happened, I called me and Cowboy exited out of different sides, man. So Cowboy would have came through the same side, man. He could have met him, shit, but they had to get home, man. They had to drive anyway. So
Mm.
I met, yeah, man,
Yeah,
met
cause bro.
Cowboy and met Cowboy's youngest son, man. Shout out to Cowboy and his entire family, though.
Okay. Okay. Don't his son play football? I know he said his son play football.
I don't think he plays football anymore. All his
Oh.
boys are grown.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He did say that. I'm thinking about when I was on Winston show the other night when I was talking to Brian. That's Brian. That's Brian with the son that played football. I mixed them up. But hell yeah, they definitely had to get them Jack Strand jerseys customized. Cause they definitely don't got them online. Man, that's crazy. You met Jack Strand family. At least they was how many of them was it? Was it like just
Yeah,
mother, father, brother?
it was like six. It was shoot, might it was like around six of them. Then I asked them, "Well, are y'all?" I said, "Driving." I asked, "Well, are y'all from Atlanta?" I said, "We're from Wisconsin." I'm like, "Oh shit." Well, get get home safely.
Oh yeah, so cause they used to the
Yeah, that's
cause
right
what Jack
though, cause
yeah
shit, he went to that Division II school over in Minnesota, so that adds up. Yeah,
in
so
Minnesota.
But yeah, man, shout out to Jack
Mhm.
Strand's family. Shout out to Jack Strand, man. Probably the best quarterback we had on the field tonight.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. He definitely, bro. He got a nice spin on that football, bro. He can throw that ball, bro.
Man, it's like I'm saying. I think they could do something with the kid.
Mm-hmm.
I,
You gotta keep
I,
putting that work
I
in.
don't, I don't think, I don't think he's a starter, but I think he could turn into a solid backup. I do.
Yeah,
Man,
cause
I'm,
this the.
I'm, I'm gonna ask the question though. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
just ask the question. What are the freaking odds that Jack Strand starts at least one game this year for this team?
Dog,
I'm just
it
asking.
might be. No, I'm laughing, yo, because that shit was
I'm
funny,
I'm
but
I'm just asking,
um,
Cowboy.
cowboy up there.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all hear me?
Yes,
Man, shit,
sir. What's
I'm just telling them
good?
about the story that I told you about Jack Strand's family.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
apologize to y'all, man. I overcommitted myself tonight, and I'm coming in here kind of late, so
yeah,
y'all
shit.
forgive me. Y'all know
Well,
it's not
we had
yeah.
one going a little earlier, but shit, I had to get shut down due to technical difficulties. But yeah, man.
It happened.
Uh,
It happened.
But yeah, hey, shoot, I'm shocked, man. Cause shoot, man, Cowboy, hey, and when Jack Strand sneaked in that touchdown, man, Cowboy, tell him how hyped you got.
Hey man, I let them hear. I let them hear. I let everybody up there at Molly B's. I let them hear it, man. I got tell it y'all sleeping on this kid. Now look,
Mm-hmm.
I'm optimistic. I'm always overly optimistic. I look at more of the positive than the negatives, right? But at the same time, I know Jack Strand is a long shot. I mean, he is an undrafted free agent. A lot of people not giving him any kind of chance of making this team, crack the squad at the least. But I'm giving this man a shot because I was hyping
Yeah.
him up before he even became a Falcon fan. I mean a Falcon. So when we got him, I was like, man, this could actually work. I'm looking at this kid, and I'm not looking at his numbers and who he played against in college. I'm looking at the player. I'm looking at the man. I'm looking at what he does, how he
Mm-hmm.
and never been hurt. So you talking about durability. So I mean, come on, man. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
giving him a shot. I'm not gonna throw him away like that. But all in all, man, we just did not look good. But at the same time, we saw some positives that we could say, okay, the depth that we're looking at is something that we can work from, right? But we did see you know, and we kind of called it out. Players that we knew we were gonna get something out of, players that we didn't expect a whole lot out of, and we did have a couple of them that we thought we were gonna get a lot of, but didn't. So and that's
Yeah.
what I do in the preseason games, man. I don't look at the wins, losses. I don't look at the time clock. I look for the stuff that you can't put in numbers, the stuff that you can't put a time limit on. So, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm hoping that like a lot of fans can like start doing that because I know everybody loves to win. I know I'm one. I'm a sore loser, but at the same time, it's preseason, so relax. Those
Yeah.
weren't our starters getting pushed around like that. So yeah, just relax. We'll be all right.
Mhm. And with the Jack Strand, right? Shit, I think he might not ever have a chance even touching that practice squad. I think he got a roster spot locked.
Yeah, yeah,
He got a roster spot locked, like for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Cause, 'cause I was just saying to Chandler, like if Cooper with Cooper Rush, if he can't pick it up, if he make it into next week in the Indianapolis, I think next week will be his like last shot in trying to, you know,
Yeah,
compete for that third spot. And if not, I think Jack Strand, if he keep it up, he gonna get that edge over him,
yeah.
definitely. He definitely gonna get that edge over him.
Realistically, I don't think Cooper Rush was actually brought here to make the team. I think he was a
Nah.
a, a, a camp body to throw around some passes that people who can actually a person that can come in and actually throw around. Because I think who was it, Trevor Simeon? Yeah,
Yeah,
he could have
he
thrown
got
some
hurt.
passes, but he wouldn't have made it competitive. Cooper Rush would have made it competitive, right?
Mhm.
But I got a chance to to hang out with my boy Chandler at the bend. Finally got a chance to meet him. Great guy,
Yeah.
all in all. But we talked it up about Cooper Rush, and we both agreed like, yeah, Cooper Rush he's gone. He needs to be on. He shouldn't even have when he got out of his uniform tonight. He should have put on his civvies and head back to Oklahoma, wherever he's from. Head back home because we can find another quarterback to do what he did last night, man. That was atrocious. We didn't see no sense. Of course, we didn't see none of this from any of the quarterbacks, right? We didn't see that sense of urgency. We didn't see that intensity,
Mhm.
game day intensity. We didn't see that. We kind of felt like they were just going through the motion, like it was another day in OTA. You know what I mean? So I expected to see more from both sides of the ball. We saw more positive stuff on the defensive side than we did on the offensive side. I think Chandler will probably agree with me on that. Well, shout out to my boy ATL Will too. He showed up. He came up there with Chandler. Got a chance to meet him too. Great guy, man. He got a segment coming out tomorrow, man. I'm gonna try to be a part of that too as well. I hope I didn't overcommit myself on tomorrow. So and I got to try to do my own show too. So, uh, but yeah, I got a chance to meet him. Great guy, like I said. And man, you talk about content creators that come together, man, and share the likeness of mind and be able to agree on some things as well as disagree and do it in a way that it's not offending nobody.
Exactly.
You agree to disagree. But I think we all can agree that we saw more stuff positive on the defensive side that we did the offensive side. Kendall Daniels, my guy, man. Look,
Definitely.
Josh Williams, I mean Woods,
Yep.
man, he was all over the place.
I was just telling Chandler about that
Yeah,
cause Josh Woods, he from where I'm from.
yeah, he was, man. He was. I think because he was on the team last year, but he did not
Mhm.
make a statement last year like he did this year. I think this year he's telling them jokers like, "Hey, man, I'm here. If
Yep.
y'all don't want to sign Jesse Bates or y'all don't want to sign, if Billy Bowman can't come back, I'm ready." And he proved that tonight. I think with that outside of him, like I said, Kendall Daniels, JPJ made a nice appearance. He made
Yep.
his presence felt. Harold Perkins, he was all over the field. I look when we get this team together, this thing is going to be absolutely crazy. I think like you get Divine Diablo, Harold Perkins, Kendall Daniels, all set side by side. We're going to see a whole new different offense. I mean, a defense. And then you look at the front line. If we can find somebody for that middle, I'm still concerned about that middle. Cause we had a couple of runs that go up the middle of the night that that kind of still had me suspect on us being kind of soft in the middle. I would like
Yeah.
for us to go and get uh Christian Willis, and he's going to come with baggage. I know this, right? But I will bring Christian in, put a behavior clause or conduct detrimental clause in his contract, bring him in for 1 year, let him play, man, and see what we can get out of him. I think he can do. I ain't gonna say I think. I know he can do the job. The man enjoys playing that position. He might enjoy playing it too much.
Yeah, that's what because folks was trying to wonder like, bro, what the hell did he do in that locker room
Yeah,
for them for him not to get no job still, especially for how talented he is. Because me watching the night, right, I was trying to really pay attention to Mason Smith.
right, right,
I'm
right.
seeing him. I'm like, bro, he like I seen a couple plays. He's pushing the hell out
Yeah,
pushing the hell out the defender, but I just feel like he
yeah,
just weren't really
yeah,
attentive to like where he was at. Like you pushing hard as hell, but
yeah.
you're not getting
That
home.
part.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just like I see that he's
Right,
strong as hell. Because even the touchdown they scored in the goal line,
right. Yeah,
he pushed the hell out of him, but it was just like shit. The running back was already in there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
think this defense is definitely going to be different from last year's defense. Like this defense is going to definitely be uh a defense of committee, and what I mean by
yeah,
that is They're gonna have a meeting. They're gonna have a meeting on every sack, a meeting at every tackle. It's not gonna be like I hope it's not going to be like where we depending on one player to make all the sack, one player to stand out and do. I hope we get like we did last season. We got JPJ, Caden Ellis, uh, Brandon Dorless, everybody at least getting 5 sacks. That kind of
Right.
action. And but when you put the starters together, I know we were disappointed about how it looked this last night. But when we put our starters together, I can almost guarantee you that we will not be having this same conversation, right? I think we'll be looking for like uh certain spots for improvement. Like, did we make the right decision in filling that CB2 spot? Did we make the right decision at the filling that nickel spot? Did we make the right decision on filling the middle up? So and also with the filling in until JPJ come back. And that's the thing that we're going to be looking for with this season coming through. Now, every cam, a lot of people say he didn't do. I didn't get the chance to see him, but they say he didn't live up to expectations. But I'm like, he didn't play but a couple of series, and they took him out. At least what I saw. But people say he just didn't do very well. So I'm looking. I'm looking. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Stuff that's going to help that starting team be as dominant as they were last season.
Yeah, cause they still trying to figure them out. Like, cause it's just like they brought all these guys in. Most of the guys that you mentioned,
Hmm.
they the guys that's on the 1 year deals and everything. So it's just like Rick just trying to see who can he throw out there that he really comfortable enough to can come out there on like a passing play, they gonna pass the ball or run plays. So it's just like, like you just said, bro. It's just only one
I'm
game.
rewatching this shit. I'm rewatching this goddamn Cooper Rush pick six. All right, I'm gonna just cause I'm gonna have to pause this shit.
Yo,
So he got a tight
so
end in the flat that all he gotta do is put it on him. Who's that? No, number 84. Y'all know who
Yeah,
number 84 is?
84. That's that guy. He the one that picked up that first down that we went for, and he got good hands. He's a good blocker too.
mm,
Well,
Uh,
shit, he had a chance to put it on number 84. 84 could have taken it for a touchdown, but shit, man, this motherfucker, he tries to force it into a coverage, and
yeah,
and then it just go, man, cut this motherfucker tomorrow.
yeah.
that
That's
shit went from one defender to another.
yeah. That's Jack Vealing. Yeah, that was
Okay,
Jack Vealing.
shit, I'm
Yeah,
saying, man, that is some of the most trash shit I've ever seen.
yeah.
I
Hey, I
didn't.
think
I'm not even really seeing the replay till now, but god damn,
yeah,
and this
yeah,
Yeah, I
motherfucker
ain't
should
even
be
get a chance
cut.
to watch. I ain't even watch that shit back yet.
yeah. I tell you somebody else who had a good game too. That Vinny guy, Vinny Anthony, the wide receiver.
Oh yeah, he had some good returns.
Yeah, he has some good returns, some very solid returns. Yeah, I like that. I liked him too. I hate the fact that they brought Cash Jones in so late. I really want to see
Yeah,
more of him.
the third string running back. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro, this should have been in there. I was
yeah,
like, they put him into like the
Shit.
end of the third.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
That pissed me off. Yeah, I
They
think
need
somebody else
that
who had
cash shine.
yeah, yeah. James Brockemeyer, he was another one.
I
Joker
was
had a
saying, man,
phenomenal,
that center.
phenomenal. Yeah,
Miami.
That's like I
yeah.
say. Evan was up in here earlier trying to argue about Bill Callahan winning shit. Well, I'm like, fuck, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. I'm gonna have to tell you to fuck off on that, man. Bill
Right,
Callahan,
right,
he's one of the best in the game's ever seen.
right. I really I don't pay attention to a lot of things because a lot of people who don't
I
know Bill
I don't think the
Callahan.
O line looked that bad tonight. I really
No,
don't.
no. You talking about an O line that has not played together, never played together, and it's not as simple as bringing a wide receiver in and saying, "Okay, I need you to run this route." O line
Right.
is something totally different,
It's
right? O
blocking
line has
schemes, it's
right.
Yeah, I
coherence,
Yeah,
it's
literally
moving
just
as a
said that.
unit.
Yep.
yeah,
Cause I'm
exactly.
like they switching over from cause most of the old line on our squad they used to Ledford from the Wayne Ledford that we had last couple years, and now they changing up a different scheme, but
Right. Right.
They weren't that bad. It might have been a couple times somebody might have got beat and Cooper Rush or Tua, they had to roll out left or right. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Which is normal.
right. So they run atrocious.
Yeah.
So
Did y'all see Braden Trice? I didn't see him at all.
nope.
I
We
didn't
was
fucking.
just
That's what we were talking about, man.
we
Shit.
just talked about that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see him at all unless he ran with the first team defense, but I didn't see him at all.
I don't
I
think he
don't think he
played
was out
tonight.
there.
He wasn't out there, man. That's why, man. Look, OG. I don't know if you're still watching or not, bruh. This Braylon Trice ain't worth shit. I don't care what you tell me. He
Oh
ain't worth
man.
shit. This motherfucker can't even get on the field. You can't convince me that Trice is gonna make up for the loss of Pearson Walker. You better go out and sign somebody.
Yeah.
Two
I don't know.
freaking
I think we
tomorrow.
still got people in camp because we still got Ojulari,
And ain't
we still got
alright.
Ebucam.
Those are guys we've
Uh,
been had that we signed all the way back in April, bro. We need to go get a Von
yeah, but
Miller.
we still haven't seen him on the field though. We got to see him on the field. See what he does. See what he do.
Ebicom, I think, was on the field for like I think like a few plays. Same with
Yeah.
same with Ojulari. Ojulari had a solid night. Ojulari was actually out there quite a bit.
Yeah, he was making some tackles. Well, he was in on a lot of tackles. I know that. I didn't get to see Cameron Thomas a whole lot. I didn't. I don't know. He was even on the field.
Yeah,
He
Um,
he
was.
slammed somebody on the ground.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that front they let a lot of run. They let the running backs run free a lot on that defensive line. Man, they matter of fact, I think they just shy of 200 yards almost rushing. So that was I think it was 169 yards rushing. I think it was. So that was too much. That
Man,
was way
shit.
too much.
We were like
Yeah.
halfway through the second quarter. This is about the damn time I left and went and bought the jersey because I couldn't
Yeah.
watch the shit anymore. We were outgained 217 to 34 in yardage, and like Denver had triple the time of possession we'd had.
Wow. Wow. I just didn't. The one thing I didn't like about this game, if anything at all, was the lack of urgency, lack of intensity,
No,
the lack
no,
of
man.
Yeah.
Look,
thing from the
we talked about it,
quarterback
Cal.
room, man. I mean, yeah, it just we didn't have no excitement from the quarterback until Jack Strand moved the ball down the
That's what I'm
field
saying.
and
Shit,
and 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 got that quarterback sneak in. Yeah, that was like the only bright
that
spot from the quarterback
that's what
position that I
I'm
saw.
saying, man. Shit,
And that's
cause look,
and that's an
you're
undrafted free agent.
you're look,
Yeah.
listen. You're
And
talking
I
about
expected that.
yeah. You're freaking listen, man. You're talking about this situation, man, and what it was, man. Listen. You couldn't even script a drive to open the game for the
Right.
starting offense. You couldn't even script a drive, man. It looked like. Now I did say this at the beginning of the show. I'm gonna
Hmm.
give Kevin Stefanski a little bit of grace because you
Hmm.
got to remember something too. A lot of these boys, this is their first time actually having to play in preseason.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you got to,
True that.
Raheem Morris the past 2 years has been telling these boys, you don't got to play in preseason. Preseason don't matter to y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all, look,
Exactly.
practice is all y'all need. Y'all be ready to go for regular season, man. Y'all don't need no preseason. So they're sitting there, they're sitting there, man. Stefanski's making them play. And a lot of these boys, they're kind of shell shocked, especially with the culture change.
Hmm.
So they're just kind of going out
Right.
there. They're just slugging around, man,
Right.
until they can, get out of there.
Yeah.
But see
Yeah.
that's where then if I were Stefanski, I would have said, nah, until y'all start showing me something, y'all are staying in.
Yeah. I know a lot of I ain't gonna say a lot of I just got off Big Lowe's podcast and a couple of people were saying
Wallace,
like
what's going
they
on?
want someone
Wallace
more.
says Trice didn't play because he has an injury because he's missed the last 2 practices.
Wow.
There you
Yeah, I can
there
see him being cut. I can see him
there,
being cut.
there you go. right there, man. This
I can
dude
see him
can't even
being
get
Damn.
on the
gone.
fucking field. It's the same thing we talked
Yeah,
about with Penix. This dude can't even get on the
yeah.
fucking field. How can we rely on a dude
Oh,
we've never even
wow.
seen? Oh,
Right.
OG!
There you go. OG in the building.
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
man?
OG in the
Hey,
chat. What's
hey,
Just
look,
Dirty,
pulled
look.
back up.
dirty.
Just pulled back up in
Ah!
the yard.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. The party bus, baby. Hey, you forgot to drop one of those strippers off, man. One of those strippers forgot
Yeah.
to get off.
Hey man,
Oh, bro.
they were getting buck wild back there. I had to close the curtains real tight. They were
I
getting a
know
little
that's
loose
right.
back there for me.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Friday night.
OG, I'm gonna ask you what you. First of all, did you see the all the stuff I put out, man? All the stuff I sent you.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, right quick, cause I gotta clean this bus out. Cause I got a party tomorrow night too.
Oh,
But Tua looked like he was scared.
that would have. You know what? You ain't the only one that said that.
Yeah.
From what I saw, the people were a little late,
Mhm.
so I turned on my TVs back there and watched some of the game. And Tua looked like he was
Yeah.
afraid,
Yeah. A
man.
couple people said that. Some people say he was nervous. Other people say he looked scared. You know, like it was new to him.
Or was that the proof that he know we don't have we ain't got no good blocking right now?
But that's the
The
thing,
O
though.
line didn't. I mean, Cowboy. What was your opinion? You were there. The
Yeah,
O line didn't look that
they
bad.
actually they did not look that bad. They didn't look as bad as people saying they look. And
Okay.
you gotta remember that this line has just been together what 4 weeks, if that.
Okay.
They really it's not that wasn't the starting O line. So
It
we
was
saw Stuber,
Tua's
on there.
body
We saw Mike
language.
Terrell. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but if this is any indication of how Tua is going to come out, we in trouble. And like me, I'm thinking Tua is the difference maker in the quarterback room when it comes to using Kevin Stefanski's offense with the players that we got and the scheme that we got. And I'm thinking Tua is a better fit than Penix because Penix can't get healthy. That's the only reason.
And we
But
took me and Zay took like 30 minutes taking dumps on this dude on Penix,
yeah,
man.
man.
You talk about, man, we've been talking about it. The doctors maybe could clear him. It's just this dude
Yeah,
scared to be cleared. He's scared to take a fucking hit.
probably.
You scared to take a hit. You
Probably.
better go ahead and retire, bro.
Yeah.
It's just an OG. I know you've been big on Trice, man. This dude didn't play again tonight. He's continuing to deal with injuries.
There's a reason why he didn't play now.
He
They say
was
he was hurt.
injured. He was injured.
Okay. Well,
It's
like I
the
said,
same damn reason he ain't been able to play yet.
if he's healthy, I want him to get his chance. If not, we need to move on, just like we did with Anderson.
Right.
It's a problem, man. He ain't been
I
healthy.
mean that ain't no big deal. Like I said 2 weeks ago, I'm dealing with the facts.
Yeah.
Man,
From here on
look,
out.
hey,
If you're here, you're here. If you're not, we're gonna
Yeah.
look at your situation. And if the situation's not favorable, let's get him out of here.
If you can't be on
I
the
know you
field,
look.
ain't
You
no
say
good
you
to
dealing
you.
with the facts. Well, I'm gonna throw you an evaluation. From tonight,
All right.
as far as this defense goes, they better go ahead and sign someone tomorrow. Whether it's Von Miller or Joey Bosa or whoever, they better go ahead and sign one of those boys too freaking tomorrow.
I didn't like the combination of the personnel that they put on both sides of the
That
ball.
part. See, that's
I saw the first half.
mm-hmm.
I didn't like the personnel the way they had them combined.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what was Reese doing in the
Booth.
booth? What's up with that?
He was in the booth.
Yeah, he was in the booth.
Oh wow. Now that I didn't know.
Yeah, because
See, they
I was
showed
just
it on
telling
I didn't
television.
know that
just telling
either,
that
'cause
earlier.
shit.
'Cause
Yeah.
y'all was at the game.
Bruh.
OG,
He was in the booth.
did you hear the story about Jack Strand's family? I ran to Jack Strand's family.
Yeah, I was listening.
All right,
Yeah, man, that was crazy, man. You should have took a picture with them cats, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
man,
definitely should.
we were all trying to get out of there,
I would have
man.
ran them down.
Man, you don't let them moments slip by.
I would have ran them down. Be like,
Yeah,
yo,
exactly.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I need one of them jerseys.
I know I would have ran
Hey,
them down. I
look,
don't know how y'all
did
feel
you
about
you see the short with me, Cowboy and Big Low?
Yeah.
it.
When I saw the
Yeah.
picture, yeah.
Yeah,
But
hey,
look, I'm gonna hit another. I gotta hit another point. What else? Joshua.
Yeah,
yep.
Simon. Yeah, yeah,
Joshua.
Yeah, I
yeah.
said that earlier.
That
Yeah.
boy gonna be nice,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that boy gonna be.
That.
I look. I think we going that one there is going to be a slick one for us. If he stays between him and Jack Vealing, one of them's not going to be on this team, but
Uh-huh.
Joshua's can be a slick guy for us.
Yeah, cause what right next to Austin Hooper or shit. If he can keep going, shit, he could probably beat out. I ain't gonna
Shit,
say beat out Austin Hooper, but like
did
throughout the
Austin Hooper play
season,
tonight?
he could probably yeah. Nah, he
I
wasn't up.
don't
I ain't
remember
seen
see,
him.
No,
I don't
he
remember
didn't
seeing
play.
Austin Hooper play.
Yeah, he didn't play.
See,
Shit,
that's
That's
the
when we
thing.
see.
I know when Tua was out
That's
there,
the
he was
thing that
dumping the
gets
ball down
me.
to Pitts every play.
Right, right.
That's the thing that gets me, right? The
Mhm.
personnel that they had, the ones that they didn't have dressed, and the ones that they had dressed, and then the way that they put them in. What?
Right.
When did Branch come in the game?
Shoot,
Second
probably
quarter, I
like
believe.
Second,
second or third series.
nigga when he out there with
Okay,
the
so
starters, bro.
why wasn't he out there with Tua?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
They should have put him out there for a few. All right, OG. This is what we were
Maybe.
saying earlier. This is what I'm gonna say it again. They should have
Mm.
scripted one offensive series of how it's supposed to go. And I was okay with them not playing Bijan, but honestly, just throw Bijan out there for a few plays. If you don't want to play him, it's fine. Everyone should have played that series, man. It should have been a rotation. You should have
Yeah.
followed the freaking script. I don't think they
That's what
had
I'm
one.
saying, man. There's something to that. I
Man, the
know these
body
guys is not that far out of touch.
look, the
Yeah.
body
You know,
language was just off tonight.
that's what I wanted to see live. That was my main reason for wanting to go. I wanted to look down there and see what was going on the sideline. The cameras
Right.
didn't show us much. Not like I said, I saw the first half,
Yeah,
and I was done with Tua. I was like, that is Tua
Yeah.
scared or his eyes his eyes were big as a Kennedy 50 cents, boy. He was looking at them
because
guy like, man,
Oh
them
man.
boys ain't gonna hit me.
Right.
the only thing what I was about to say, I seen Alex Van Pelt, the quarterback coach, like he was like, but he was really locked in, sitting next to the quarterbacks on that bench for real. After Cooper Rush threw that pick, he was sitting right there next to him, but going over the play. But it's just I felt like we were talking about earlier, like Kevin Stefanski was basically saying like they was just trying to keep everything vanilla, keep everything plain. But in my opinion, I'm like, shit, you can't. How can you really? That shit. It was just weird because it's like, bro, you ain't gonna show a lot. If they only gonna be out there for 2 possessions, how you gonna give up your whole playbook in 2 possessions? You telling me you ain't got a lot of plays in the trick bag? You feel me?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That was my own, but it
You
really
wanted to
wasn't.
run a
Yeah,
play that you know they're going to use during the seasons just to see if it worked.
yeah, because you should have a boatload full of players if you having a 17, 18 game season. You feel me? You ain't gonna give up the whole playbook in 2 possessions, bro. Like,
Yeah.
hell no.
I think I didn't like the way they put the personnel out there when I was watching it.
Yeah.
To me, that was kind of weird, you know. But I think some of it is what they were trying to do. I call crowd control, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the fans talking about they want to see the starters playing and you know all these other things. And I think they sprinkled that in with not trying to get anybody else injured.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I think when Jalen Walker got injured, I think that made them
Yeah.
rethink the entire thing. But But
Yeah.
like they say all the time, Stefanski ain't gonna tell us much.
Right.
Hell no.
I don't think
He
they
ain't
tell
gonna
us
tell you a
anything
lie.
talking
Right,
about much. Yeah.
right. So
Is it?
with
Mm-hmm.
that being said, I'm thinking, um, let's see what they do in Indianapolis, man, because this
That's what
was
I'm saying.
Yeah,
They set
that
the
wasn't a
bar
good
so
showing at all.
freaking low that shit.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think it can
was.
get worse next week.
Yeah.
Cause cause like what I said like at the beginning of the game, this was the only thing that really bugged me that you usually I don't care about preseason game, but the only thing that bugged me was just at the beginning of the game where we won the coin toss, you win the coin toss, you defer, so that means you emphasize like, all right, our defense is, our defense is really going to hold weight for us this year, so you throw our ones out there.
Right.
And it was just like, damn, like at least don't let them put no points on the board. Like set the tone. Like you motherfuckers gonna punt it. You
Right.
feel me? Like you niggas not putting up 3, you not putting up 7. We gonna make y'all punt it. But it was just like you let that man go down. They shouldn't have let them drive all the way down the field like that with they back up.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I was like, damn, you gotta
and
set the
he
tone.
was laughing too. He was just having a ball.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, boy, that man was just throwing that ball up. Motherfuckers just grabbing it every time.
Who is number 21?
That Mike Hughes.
Hughes,
Yeah.
He was getting cooked over
you
there.
you you
Yeah.
ready to you ready to see Avion?
Yo, it has
Uh,
to be Avion. It has to be Avion.
Uh,
Look, Cook was being Cook was the nice way of saying it. 330 said nice.
oh shit, yeah, that look
He was getting
that deep pass, man. That
he got
shit
his
they connected
behind
on
handed
early,
to him.
handed
That
to
shit was
man,
nasty.
shit. I'm talking so damn awful. He should probably be on the bubble now.
Yeah.
Like that was a head tap, bro. That was one of them high point catches, big
right.
body. Like I've been saying it. Like it was just they. I really think they gotta really look in this cornerback room a little bit more. They gotta look like I ain't gonna lie. Like that boy Arnold, even though he had that situation with the police and all that, I feel like they should have at least gave that boy a workout and see what he had.
They weren't gonna do that shit after the
Hey,
They got
what's
shit.
who's that kid that had the interception, but they said he was out?
what's what's his name? My man was just talking about him earlier, yo. Cause he caught it out of bounds, right? I think it's Malcolm DeWalt.
They was
Yeah,
hyping
yeah,
him up a
yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
bit.
DeWalt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
The
his
Okay.
short,
name.
the shorty was
I didn't know
6'2",
he was on the team.
197.
Huh?
6'2"?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, he was.
saying. A tall
Oh
corner.
man.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
tall corner. And we
yeah.
ain't but like nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kendall Daniels, he tall too.
Yeah, that boy 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5".
Yeah, 330. That boy 6'2". Cause I'm like, man, that's the type of corners I like. I'm like, shit, give
Yeah,
me that's what we need. We need like
yeah,
a 6'2". Cause everybody, most of our corners, 6'1", 5'11",
yeah, yeah.
5'10". I'm like, man, it's too many big ass receivers out here, bro.
Right.
Like shit like that happened to Mike Hughes. That shit gonna
Yeah.
keep happening, bro. Every time we play these big ass receivers, bro,
Mm-hmm.
He was
they
looking
gonna
like a
keep
little kid. When that dude caught that ball, it was like you couldn't even hardly see him.
Yeah.
at all,
And
bro.
he been like that. Cause remember, DK Metcalf did him like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he look crazy, man.
gotta get. That's the only thing. We gotta get some height. I was like, man, we could at least get some height in that cornerback room,
Gotta
bro.
get some
Somebody that can guard them big receivers.
right.
Right.
So it's just like, yeah, I like what I saw from Shorty today. I know he definitely he should make that 53 roster. If he can work his way up, shit, he can
Right.
get up out. He can get out there.
Well, you
Uh,
think they're gonna do it that last game? I don't want nobody to go to Miami and play. I hate that
Man,
field. That
shit.
field is
At this point, they probably need to play in all the games.
hell no, not that man. I don't like
not
that
in
turf,
Miami.
bro. I don't like that turf.
Yeah, it's crazy down there.
But we
Yeah.
played
Then,
them the
well,
last two
then shit,
preseasons.
they better use the entire first half next week against Indy. Then
That's why I said Indianapolis. I don't want to see nobody do nothing in Miami.
Right.
they better use that entire first half to get everything all kinkled out with this starting off. But one thing we also saw tonight, man, is shoot. I've been saying this for a minute. I'm not too confident in our corner depth.
Well,
I ain't too
let's see.
confident in it. I mean, shit. Look,
Because I
at
actually thought Mike Hughes was going to be a better backup for us if it came
at
down to it.
at this
But
point, man, though, hey man,
if
shoot,
that's the case, we in trouble.
you gonna have to you not only you gonna have to go get someone like Von Miller or Joey Bosa, man. Honestly,
Mhm.
I've been saying Von Miller, but you need someone that not
Yeah,
only can
I
get
take
after, but you
yeah,
gotta have someone that can stop the run.
I take Von Miller over Bosa though.
That's what I still
Both
think,
both
but man, you
can't
gotta have
stay
a
healthy.
run stopper. See, man, this is
Yeah,
why. Hey, look, not re-signing K Nell's gonna bite this team in the butt.
yeah, yeah.
God see though, cause like it's just like y'all said, bro. It was just the urgency was just nasty, bro. Like it was just the tackling and all that. Like y'all said, the small stuff. I'm looking
Right.
at the little detail stuff. I'm seeing the receivers winning their routes because sometimes the quarterback rolling out left, rolling out right, somebody in his face.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I was just looking at Branch, looking at his route, see if he moving. I'm like, yeah, he moving. Like that boy was moving. You know, he had 2 receptions, 6 yards, but
Yeah,
sometimes when the ball didn't come his way, he still looked decent in his routes for real. Like,
man,
because they really tried to, manipulate him in that slot for real.
and that dog took a tackle, man, that scared me to death.
Mm.
Who, Brett?
Yeah, man, he got tackled. He
He's
got
a
tackled
tough
going
little
out of
dude
bounds.
now.
He got tackled going out of bounds. That scared, man. I'm talking about when he got tackled. It's one of those things where it was kind of low. The hit was kind of low, but he was upended, and that scared the mess out of me, man.
I gotta see that
Okay.
play.
Yeah,
I might even see that play.
I was like,
I
wow.
was listening on the radio and on the series, and they said they upended him.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That scared me because that could have very easily have been a one of those ankle type injuries.
Hmm.
Oh man,
Yeah, because it's just like, man, I at least wanted us to at least score on that last
yeah, I
drive.
did too.
I was
I did.
like, shit, at least try finishing on a good note. Even though you ain't winning this game, but
Right.
shit, at least try. But Jack Strang tried to hit the receiver, motherfucker receiver. He tripped on that
Yeah,
fourth
but
down. I'm
for
like,
some reason
damn.
they just wouldn't let him throw though. They would not let that man throw. He did that one. It was one that he did. It was like a little. It was a little bit over 10 yards, and it was incomplete. But yeah.
Mhm.
Even after that, it was no more. I'm like that late in the game, game out of reach. You should have went on just let him throw. Let him throw.
It just felt like they was playing it too safe. See, look, I'm sitting there watching the highlights. See Mason Smith getting right there in the back. He getting in the backfield. He just ain't tracked the running back. He just
Yeah,
ain't tracked the running
yeah,
back. He big as shit.
yeah,
He pushing the shit out of him. He got right
yeah.
back
He a
there.
big old
Just
boy.
ain't get him.
He a
You
big old.
think Matt Ryan dug into them boys tonight?
No, I don't think so.
He
I don't
probably
think
let
Okay.
so.
Stefanski do that. He probably let Stefanski do
Yeah,
it though.
yeah.
Even though I felt like he should, because I said that earlier. I'm like, Matt Ryan he probably want the coach sign
Yeah,
because
Well,
them penalties.
maybe they already on the same page with what they were going to do this game, and they might have been looking at certain things.
maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because like I said, the personnel to me was weird. The way they did the personnel to me, it was weird. You got Branch been killing it all camp,
Right.
and he come in and he don't see no get no burn with Tua. You know, and he comes in and I guess you call it scripted. It wasn't scripted. It couldn't have been scripted. You brought him in that late,
Right.
unless they ran certain plays to analyze certain things.
Right.
That may be the case.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, cause it's like you said, they had the whole rapport during camp, and I'm like, how you not? You ain't even, it's like they ain't even try to push the ball down the field. I'm like, gang, you ain't gonna push it down the field. Like
Yeah.
that
That's
was
why
my
I was
only
like,
thing. It
I
wasn't
think
no
he trying
sacks.
to kind of
Oh,
like
but
cover up what he
right,
actually trying to do. Like he didn't want to show his full hand or something because he could have very easily have aired out uh after he had that incompletion, came back with another throw. They decided to go for it on that fourth down, didn't get it, but we didn't go to a play that would enable us to get the first down. So I don't know, man. I think they were just trying out a little bit too much and not showing enough.
yeah, but
yeah.
it's
I think it's certain plays. I'm thinking it's certain plays that they were looking, and they sprinkled them in at random times
Yeah.
to look at certain players in those situations. Because
Mhm.
that's why I'm thinking that personnel, especially on the skilled positions, that's maybe why they spaced them guys out like that.
Right. Right.
Because just to see them individually, even though we got film, but it
mhm.
had to be a reason behind it.
Right. Right. Right.
It was just a. It was like I ain't gonna lie, me watching on TV, it was a hard watch, but I was still excited just to watch him play
Right.
again.
Exactly.
But it was just like, damn, bro, like it just ain't. It was nothing you could take from that game. Where it's just like, all right, we can carry that on in the next week. It's like, nah, they really gotta come out next week. Like first drive,
Yeah.
even if they don't get the ball first or not, like they gotta score
Right.
on that first drive. Like they gotta, like offense gotta have a better sense of urgency. Like all that three and out, push
Yeah.
that ball down the field a little bit more.
Let's just wait the next week and see what they're
Mm,
doing in Annapolis. Because this was weird to me. It was just weird. I'm kind of baffled. But I'm hoping there's a reasoning behind it.
Right.
I'm hoping it is, man, because I'm baffled. You didn't really play. Did Dotson play?
yeah, Dotson was out there.
Okay.
I think he was out there like first drive, but
Pretty number
me, what?
4, right?
Yeah, he went number 4.
Okay, I saw him. I saw him on the screen.
It's just like I
Um,
felt like Tua should have been out there a little longer, not because I felt like he ain't play enough, but I felt like at least to see if he can get in a groove.
Right.
I just felt
yeah.
like shit, he should have at least got out there for like 2 more possessions. I feel like he should have just played the whole first quarter. To be honest, bro, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
what
it'll
I'm
be
saying.
that.
It's weird, man. It was just weird, you know.
Mhm.
But
Right.
yeah, we're gonna see. I'm probably gonna wake up. When I wake up, I'm gonna look at if they either the replays or look at the game itself. But hey, fellas, I got to get ready to go.
Oh yeah.
But all
But
right, 3:30, my guy.
yeah, I got to clean this thing up. I might just at least take the trash out
Yeah,
and
you know them
be
Don
ready.
Julio bottles up in there, man.
Oh no, they took them, man.
Yeah.
They can't.
Yeah.
They got right
Uh,
though. It's a bunch of
oh
females, man.
yeah, it was one of them nights.
Yeah. Well, all right, fellas. But I
All
went
right.
on and hit the link for a second, man.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure,
Sure.
my
All
guy.
right.
Yeah, we'll holler at you.
For sure.
All
All right,
right.
OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, y'all. I catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm gonna try to
Yes,
All
go
right.
sir.
tomorrow too. So y'all look out for that as well.
Bet.
I have my son on there tomorrow. He said he agreed to do one with me, so I'm gonna ask him, get
Yeah,
his
man. Hey,
outlook on to see what he
I
say.
shouted your
Oh
son
yeah,
out.
we
You and
need to
your
see
son
that.
out, man. Shout the Cowboy's son. Uh,
Yeah.
man, good dude, man. Good dude.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, if y'all can, man, fall through tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. I probably will post maybe a couple of hours ahead of time, let everybody know the show, what time the show gonna start up.
So yours Fandemic, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I bet.
yeah,
I bet. I had to make sure that's the right one. I
yeah.
bet.
So, yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down.